are not made for bucket heads.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, we got bottom tier action out here with a couple of tops though. Boisterous Bussy Blast and Jay Zenin getting us started with Juicy Game Night. Okay. Ooh, great launch right there. Yes, sir.
Take it all the way to the wall. Good damage.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Get up there.
That tornado.
Get
Follow.
struck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, no. Don't get up like that.
We like that.
Yes, we do.
Yes, sir.
Round 2.
Okay. Got a little bit of extra sauce on the end of that one.
Oh, that was close.
Okay. Strings. One of the hardest things to deal with June is her strings. There's just so many and nobody plays the damn character.
Yeah, exactly. I remember first Tekken day, I was like, oh my god, I'm getting destroyed by these strings.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially when she was absolutely busted back then. Speaking of busted, we're busting walls open.
Yeah. Good slide.
Ooh. Okay, we're hopping in there. Boisterous Pussy Blast really using his spacing well.
Yeah. Oh, mashed on that. Jay Zen is having some trouble here in this matchup.
It's tough, especially when you got the opponent on heat. They're turning it up on you.
Yeah, and you know, Lee got very good keep outs.
Oh, yeah.
So Jay Zen right now is a little wary.
Yeah, we know that Boisterous Pussy Blast. We've been trying to get him to use that keep out more, and there's some keep out from Jay Zenin, though.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, Jay Zen getting started, but starts backing up with the forward, too. Just believed in that.
We like that. Demon Slayer. Okay, let's see if we can get around on the boys. Bathe them in some bubble baths, some blood baths.
Oh, nice parry. Doesn't get the full thing, though.
Okay, nice key burst in the middle of the string. Okay, trying to go for some hitmans.
Okay, good pressure here. Yeah, Jay Zen got to fight out of it.
Ooh, big whip, gigantic.
Yeah, so close. All right, let's see if Jay Zen could get some data there from that first match and adapt here.
My man is so cold, he feels it on the outside. Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Get ready for the
Cold
next
out here. It's
battle.
one of the coldest days that we're going to get for a long time.
Yeah, it's ridiculous out here. We just, Florida's a bipolar Spanish woman. We don't know what to do out here with the weather.
Bipolar Spanish woman is crazy. Plenty of those out here in Florida as well. See, Boisterous Pussy Blast knows how to deal with it.
Oh my God! I didn't even know that was delayable. Like
I
that.
also did not know that was
like,
delayable.
hello?
Excuse?
Okay, we doing strings out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I can let him rip.
Ooh. Now you can step that second hit of that one. Step to the right if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think June most of her stuff's to the right. Ooh.
I don't know. Who do I look like? Some dude that makes spreadsheets or something like that?
Right? And puts it on Twitter for everyone to see. Damn, what a 4-2.
Yeah, just sent it. You know,
Okay.
Lee's only like -4 or -5 after the Wastani 2-4, so big risk.
Yeah. Jay Zen's been taking some risks there with that 4-2 again and again.
Yes, sir.
On point with him.
Yeah, you can't stop that, honestly. You know, when you get that success rate,
Okay, a little punish.
you got some
Keeps the
delays.
action
You got
going,
some
yeah.
delays on these stances. Woo! No duck.
Oh, nice hop. Great option there.
Especially
Okay,
when
side
they
wall
don't want to duck
shenanigans.
your strings. Running. We need some keep out, boys. Pussy Blast.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
No, thank you.
Gets caught ducking. Okay, turns up the heat.
Okay, where's the pulse blast at? Ooh, wants to go for
Good
another hitman
intro.
stance too. Nothing.
Nice, okay.
Doesn't
Good break on the
he
throw.
allow you to do all of the acid rain? What are we on right now? Oh my God, you just sent it. Just like the hop knee, except safer.
Yep, exactly. Both of these guys just playing like they believe.
A lot of people don't punish that move that Jason has been starting off with, that down forward 4, -14, 14 frame counter hit launcher is mad good.
Yeah, that's sneaky. You gotta know it's -14.
Yeah. It's very sneaky, and it has way more pushback than it seems.
Oh, nice.
We
flip
like
punish.
that.
Yes.
Oh,
did he get
you
the
missed a
follow-up
flip
though?
over.
Unfortunato.
Hold forward, bro.
No, okay.
It's okay. You know you blocked it.
Yeah.
Step 1, block it. Step 2, kill him. Yeah, the spacing is mad
wow.
good, but he's just really getting caught on the timing.
Yeah, the timing on those 4-2s have been on point so far.
Yeah. Not ducking the second hit.
Oh, these delays have been crazy from both players right now.
I did not even know that you could delay half of these strings. There goes the
Yeah.
punch parry.
Sick. Boisterous Bussy Blast on set point here.
Man,
Jay-Zen got to think of something.
this one, I'm adding bookmarks to my bar right now, right here, of these delays.
Wow, goes right under it. Got to make this count.
Jeez,
Reason
big high
explosive
crush.
doesn't use the floor blast.
Damn shame.
Got a shot here,
You
though.
gotta expect the second one.
Yeah, drops the combo, though. Boisterous Bussy Blast. Ducking the string, though.
Okay, yeah, I got the micro dash down
combo.
too.
We got
Get
use
over
the
there.
floor blast. I would do it. Yeah,
Got
there we
you.
go. Take it to the wall. Good
I like the
pressure there.
spike. Now we're being aggressive. Now we're sending it.
Oh, and the quick
Absolutely.
low.
Well,
Boisterous
yeah.
Bussy Blast taking it 2 over it. Jay Zenin. Is that Jay Zenin's first time here?
You know, I have not seen Jay Zenin before out here. Jay Zenin, this your first time out here at Juicy Game Night? No.
No.
Wait, I can't remember. Have you played Tekken here before? Yeah? Well, you always play this character? You always play June? Do we have you in the Discord?
Yeah, I gotta put you in the server.
Okay. All right. We're gonna make sure everybody's
Yeah.
connected out here.
Yeah.
Word. Good luck in the rest of the bracket, my man.
All right, I am up.
Oh, Chino's got a rocket. It's been a beautiful day. This is the second time I get to see Chino. Today we was watching some sumo earlier today, having some cafecito, hitting the bag. It's all family out here. It ain't always got to be buttons that we're pressing on. I like the spacing. I like the spacing. Talking to my boy, Triple B's. I thought that you could only have. I know you can have double D, but you have triple B's.
I got T's.
Yeah.
I'm not up yet.
Well, you still hooked.
Yeah.
Still sitting down with me. Here we got
Yes.
Panchinko.
Oh,
He's been
he
playing-
sounds like a winner out here. Okay.
Yeah. He's been playing King. He used to be a Brian player, but then he gave up on Brian.
Nah, he wants to go for the roulette. Guess the throw.
Oh, nothing. Just talking shit. You know, no big deal. I want you to play Brian. Yeah, let's
Oh,
go.
yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Okay.
about.
He said, all right,
That's
all
what
right.
I'm talking about. He's a crowd pleaser.
He said, I got the counter hits for you, Bobby. Don't worry.
Yes, sir. Crowd pleaser with the hard R out here. Then,
Who's he going up against?
I'm not sure. He's got that clean cut, though. Lord have mercy. He came out here.
I'm loving all these new faces here.
Sheesh. Yeah. You know, I like that. We got ourselves Midas King of Gold. Midas King of
Midas
Gold.
King of Gold. Interesting.
Okay. All right, all right. Everything that he touches turns to gold. Let's see what character he touches here.
Yeah, interesting.
Which character do you think has the golden touch?
I wonder if he's a king. Oh, of course.
Okay.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, I was thinking Azucena because she has that little, like,
Yeah.
that little unblockable where she touches you like that. Man, this guy's got the wrist guards and everything. He is set, ready to go. All right, let's see if you press
Get
buttons
ready for
as
the next
good
battle.
as you look. Lord have mercy. Oh, man. That cut is
Yeah.
serious.
Homie looking fresh.
Yes, sir. All right, Death Metal Panchico. Spin the wheel.
Round one.
All right, let's see if he can get a dub on the board.
Ooh, we like that.
Yeah, that's a great start here. Gets the counter hit right off the bat. Doesn't fully convert the wall combo though.
You know, a lot of Brian players don't use the 3-string very often, but it seems like, oh, Lord, that
Oh,
string,
man.
though.
Yeah.
Another string you don't see too much of.
Yeah, because it is risky, but Midas King definitely saying, all right, do you know about this though?
Yeah. So, oh, wait, I got strings. Okay, that's a big
Ah!
move. Damn, that one. The genocide got a sky slash Nova.
Oh, good orbital though from Pachinko. Definitely scoring on that one.
Honestly, got way more off of that combo than I thought he would.
Oh my God, let it rip. They didn't even like test the waters. Good power crush.
Oh, sir. The baptismal waters. Oh, my goodness. The waters of Lake Minnetonka.
Oh, what a duck in a launch, but drops the combo. Unfortunate.
It's okay. Third hit. Not guaranteed unless on counter.
That was a crazy duck. Lets it rip again. No fucks given.
Yeah, the down forward one on Claudio, he's one of those characters that has a down forward 1-2 instead of a down forward 2-1.
Yeah. No. Ooh, okay. A little punish. Not
It
bad.
goes. Kill him for that.
Oh no.
Damn, bro, this guy hop kicking
Yeah.
like crazy. He like his launches. He's been practicing those combos.
He sure has. Oh, okay. That nice whip punish. There we go. I like it. Ooh, caught him ducking too. I like that.
Bam. Okay.
Great start.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Tech. Oh!
Okay. I like it.
Yeah.
No cutscene for you yet.
Put him up against the wall. Just a little bit too far off on the whip
Yeah.
punishes.
Ooh.
But
Good
yeah,
punch.
it's those 50-50s we're running.
Yeah. Oh.
I respect it.
Okay.
I respect the hell out of it.
Yeah, why not? You know, you didn't get
This
killed
dude's
for
doing
it.
crazy shit. Why not you?
Yep. Okay, good blocks.
Kill him.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
We gotta learn. Nice whip punish.
Sheesh.
Broke the whole stream on that one. Good pressure.
Another
Oh, the
one.
snake
Snake
edge.
edge. Yes, sir. Finish your food. Yeah, that's the string. Get him.
Oh.
Maybe a couple more buttons after that jab.
Nice. Good delays there,
Yeah,
too.
we had a couple of extra bullets in that one in machine gun. He tried to go for the. You ain't playing like no unk to be doing them hop
For
kicks
real.
like that, my guy.
Try to give him the big boot.
But yeah, a little bit late on that, but it worked.
No! Gets caught mashing.
Oh, estamos esperando. We're not waiting long enough to be able to get the launch.
Good whip punish.
Hey, yeah, look, Midas King of Gold going for a little bit of keep out and then just running him down afterwards with a Superman punch.
He's definitely been realizing the throws have been getting in too, so great way to end that first game. Midas King taking it.
Get ready
But
for
not
the
bad for
next
Pachinko
battle.
though.
No, especially
Definitely-
he probably hasn't been playing Brian, but
Yeah, exactly.
you know, I was like, yo, play Brian.
Exactly. Definitely stood his ground that first game.
Yeah. Listen, if we're not out here to have fun with the homies, what are we out here to do?
Exactly.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, good pressure.
Midas King of Gold doing a really good job of keeping it simple when it comes to the move list.
Midas King, I mean, you know, Claudio, you got only a few good moves that are really just S tier, so
Yeah. Yeah, he's got like 80 moves and they're all amazing.
yeah. Oh, why are you ducking?
Yes, sir. Get in there. Okay. A little bit something extra. That's okay, though. Mach punch. That was a heat dash launcher.
Yeah, he picks the plate back up, getting that first round.
Yeah. Gotta finish your plate.
Yes.
Just a little charge action. Midas King Gold really using that backdash a lot.
Oh, no, not that punishable. Good effort, though.
A mighty good punish. A Midas King of Gold right there.
Oh, gets caught pressing.
That's the god button. Bro, Brian players be forgetting that sidestep 2-1 exists. I swear to God.
That's good.
He did what?
Oh, but gets caught mashing again.
Not blocking?
Yeah.
Let him run this on you. You got to make sure you use your heat. Oh, he almost did, though.
Yeah,
Big counter hit.
for real. Yo, every time I get hit by a move, I'm like, what just happened? I just got demolished.
Yep. Another Requiem. QCF 1+2.
All right, gets the heat dash. Oh, drops it.
Tragic, bro.
Yes.
You get forward 3 instead of QCF 3.
Okay.
Take something.
Yeah.
The last hit wasn't even real. He just not blocking. She.
Okay. At least didn't eat the whole thing, but the power crush gets in. Okay, we ain't sniping out here.
He still has Snake Eyes. He's still got the opportunity to use that forward 2-on-2 string. Should he choose to use? There it is. He was trying to go for the immortal payback.
Oh,
Man,
good.
What is
punish.
this, bro?
Okay, interesting.
The Snake Dashes into What's Anyone are slamming.
All right, Pachinko up. Oh, nice whiff punish.
We like that.
Oh, no, did you see that snake edge after he dashed? No fucks given.
Let's go.
Oh, but here's a hop kick. Eats it big on the chin.
Yeah, on the chin is crazy right there. Lord have mercy.
Oh, okay. Gets caught doing the strings. Oh,
Kill.
there we go.
Where's the jet uppers, my man? I need them.
Okay, nice whiff punish.
Big old counter hit, cannonball straight. He still got that. Still had that heat. Lord have mercy. Immortal payback 40 damage, in case you were
Looking
wondering.
good, yes. Pachinko winning big money there at that second game. Let's see if he can take it.
For the next battle.
But Midas King has
Let's go,
definitely been
Pachinko!
looking like the crowd favorite right here. But
We like
Midas
that.
King is no slouch.
He's
looking
just a
like,
homie, man.
Yeah.
You know, we gotta glaze the homies out here.
Fight.
Okay, starting off a little slow, trying to catch each other's timings here.
Yeah, using that QCF1 quite a bit. Neither of them really on their optimal punishes, but
Yeah,
that's cool. We're running the spacing and the timing.
they're trying to play it safe as well. They don't want to get blown up by something big as well. Oh, nice.
Yeah, nice sidestep right there from Midas King Gold.
Oh, got caught just looking at it.
Yeah, might as well do it again. You know what I'm
Whoa,
saying?
no, until
man.
that hop kick
You
comes.
know,
Yep. Homie
Yeah.
got caught for real.
Listen, I would have got caught all the same. He tried to go for that arrow. Oh, damn, and he ran up, ducked
Yeah.
on him, and still got hit by the low.
Yeah. A for effort, though. A for effort.
Yeah. Not punishable, but he's definitely interrupted. Kill him.
Oh, not the right thing, but A for effort there. We tried.
Honestly, it could have worked. Like, if he's got the just frame, it would have worked. Okay, a little bit of jabbing. Nice. Nobody uses that freaking move.
Yeah, I was-
Doggy.
Yeah. Okay, good combo here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice,
yeah, goes for
Lord.
Superman punch. Yeah, I felt that coming.
The kryptonite. Okay, Pachinko sidesteps the fake edge. Nothing doing though.
Pachinko got to take a couple more gambles here.
Waking up backwards, just getting hit by a lot of this Oki.
Good block, do
Needs to
something about
kill.
it.
Lord of mercy, definitely Jet Upper would have killed right there, but I'm not sure if Pachinko remembers that Jet Upper is a move. Nice.
Okay, okay. Good
Yes.
punt.
Perfect. Absolutely what you wanted to do. He was not respecting the down 4-2-1 back sway.
All right, gotta finish it. Gotta finish it here. Okay, it doesn't get turned into a Beyblade. Good knee.
Snake. That was perfect. That was
Oh,
perfect.
yes.
I think he tried to armor. Usually that is what you want to do if you have the health for it.
Nah. Oh, nice
Nice.
low parry.
Yeah, okay. We take that. Oh, Pressy.
Yo, these snake edges have been hitting like crazy, though.
Yeah, only one of them has gotten blocked so far.
And not
That's-
once either.
Oh, that was
Just let it
absolutely
rip.
perfect.
Nice
He should have sent that entire string.
Oh, okay, okay. Nice little whiff punish.
Now he's got to come back in. Midas King and Gold playing great keep out tonight.
Yeah. Oh, good step. Okay. Oh, hop kick denied.
It was close though.
Yeah, it was.
That
It was.
That was mad close. You're only +2 after heat burst.
Final round here. Who's gonna take it?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Boom. Bing. Bop. Boom.
Turns up the heat.
We got
That's it.
those. That's
All
okay.
right, not bad, not bad. That's all right.
You still ended your combo in heat.
Don't. Okay, runs out of heat. Oh, no launch
No
though.
launcher, that's a damn shame.
It's safe.
Might as well do it again.
Yeah.
You know, you just got to get right back in. Both of them using that running.
Okay,
key.
didn't fall for at least, but he tried to get punished.
Kill him for that.
Nice
Down
whip
back
punish.
3. Oh, he's a little late.
Yeah. Oh, again gets caught ducking. All right. Good games, good games. Pachinko winning the roulette there. That was a close game, too.
We like that. We like that.
Yes.
You know,
That was
even,
a really good set.
even though it wasn't necessarily optimal, you know, we're seeing some people not get the punishes that
Yeah.
we might expect and whatnot. it's always crazy to see what each other can do. It just
Exactly.
seemed like they're both on the same skill level.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It was like they were on the same skill level, so it was so entertaining to
Yeah,
watch.
hell yeah, hell yeah.
All right, I am finally up.
That was a sick one. That was a nice one. Hope y'all are doing good out there at Juicy Game Nights Twitch chat. I can't see the chat right now, but we love you all out there. If you're from Tampa, if you're NoFlow, if you're from Canada, Booster Blast, I'm looking at you.
How everyone doing? Battery here, taking over for Spartan Chino. Of course, I'll probably want for like maybe 2 matches because I gotta wait for AML to play.
Did the Star GG switch back to battery at this point?
Oh, it's been switched back for a couple weeks now.
Okay. Yeah, I think I saw it on when I did the recap the other day.
The double Fister Sister was fun, but I mean, like,
It was fun. I'm still Nosferatu Zod in Star GG. I haven't entered a tournament in a really long time. I haven't had any reason to change to Star GG.
Nosferatu Zod's pretty funny.
Yeah. No, I mean it's just it's the aura. It's the berserk.
Absolutely, absolutely. Speaking of aura, we have Slowpoke and Spartan Chino up on the stream right now. I saw that they called Spartan Chino, and I heard Slowpoke being told he's about to play on stream. I did not make the connection. But I can tell you what is definitely being connected. The chains are being connected. The chain throws that Slowpoke will throw out unless Chino's got them breaks.
He's been throwing a lot of chain throws. Is that part of his modus operandi?
I mean, it happened at We Got Next this past Saturday. Happened a lot, actually. He got that third place for a reason.
He did. I didn't actually get a chance to take my eyes onto that set. It was, as you know, I had a little bit of unfortuitous situation car-wise. Luckily, it has been fixed up. Give me the small summary, the rundown of Slowpoke's run.
Damn, it's funny. I actually have not even like watched it. I just watched my sets back.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
And it's funny. I commentated most of them, but
just drawing blanks. Relatable.
yeah. Well, I just wasn't expecting to be asked by a tournament from last weekend. But Slowpoke, who had been running the Kazuya in addition to the King on and off that entire tournament, is bringing out the Heihachi against Spartan Chino. Interesting
You think
pick.
he's sandbagging here?
Well, I saw his Kazuya's pretty real.
Yeah.
I'd imagine if you play one Mishima, you play them all.
Yeah, he used to play Armor King in Tekken 7, like everybody else.
And there's that electric right out of the gate already showing those Mishima talents.
100% showing that dark upper.
Oh, yes.
Kill him for that one.
Oh, my God.
It's
Couldn't
launched,
even
right?
Yes, it is. Couldn't even get a side switch on that throw from the break either, but it's fine. We got the heat gauge.
Yeah.
Chino
Gonna
now
go
with
for
the
those
life lead.
Tekken 8 stylings.
Oh, yes. Ooh, one more interaction now, but the disrespectful tsunami kicks on Wake Up.
Perfect. Absolutely. Speaking of disrespect, Spartan Chino right back at it with the evasive shoulder.
Oh, yes. That is very spicy. If Slowpoke's got those, you can absolutely punish that with an electric. And now
1-2. He's got the charges.
the deep dash is counter hit on the second hit, and then he confirms
Yeah.
into the rubber band attack heat dash. But
Ooh.
dropping the Demo Man, and then we're dropping the Demo Man again.
Tragic. Okay, there goes the Demon Paw, though, scratching up the life lead.
It was looking strong for Chino for a second there, but Slowpoke is taking it right back. Got Chino's back pinned against the wall. He's got to get out of there.
A lot of pressure. Spartan Chino is just waiting on using that shoulder. There it is, the down 1+2. He's got it. Oh my God, the trade.
That was an insane trade now. Now this is a Tekken 7 game. At any moment, someone could die.
Okay, yes.
Yep. Hammer fists.
Down forward 1-1, -3 on block if I remember.
I don't actually know. I haven't lapped the new version in this game.
I want to say it hasn't changed, but the down forward 1 string in general for Heihachi. Amazing.
What a
Let's
sidestep.
go.
We like that sidestep out here. We do
damn.
not like that combo drop, though.
No, that's a damn shame. The
But that's-
unseen gust, unseen combo, phantom pain on that.
Absolutely. Slowpoke gets the floor break. He has a major hill to climb in order
Yeah.
to tie up this life lead.
Absolutely.
There's the heat.
Gotta see who's gonna be the king of the hill on it.
Oh, yes. Only 2 charges of the Warrior Instinct already, so if Chino can end things right now, then Slowpoke cannot ever touch that Warrior Instinct. Sidestep on the broken toy throw, but the heat smash gets him.
Tragic. He definitely had an opportunity to use his heat.
Absolutely. Do not die with heat in this game, fellas. Look what happens.
Okay, down ones. We like the small stuff. Slowpoke showing that back one. The one button is very important to him right now.
Down forward 1, yes. Extremely important button for this character.
1-1, down 1, down forward 1.
Chino not doing anything about the down forward 1-2 charge. Doesn't need to play into it right now, of
It's
course.
chip damage. It's not Kuma.
No, not quite. About even on life now. Ashi, the legs seem to be free right now.
You get all the pushback. You might as well. You know, I'm going to hold that because you're just going to let me get off of you with the down forward 1-2 charge.
Chino is letting Slowpoke carry the momentum, but there it is, a disrespectful shoulder, but not able to get anything with the heat burst in his face now. Chino looked like he was about to take this game, but Slowpoke's got the warrior instinct on deck. Chino, you gotta kill him right now.
The delay on the demolition, man. Into the forward four, the God button. Ooh,
And
pressing.
fully charged hammer of the gods, and then we're going down into hell, down to the sands of time.
No heat dash. Could have had way more damage with that combo. What do you think about that?
I actually think that was a smart decision. Reset the situation, give him some situational Oki there, because the scaling off of a floor break is just so bad.
Solid.
It wouldn't have benefited him to use heat there when he could have just gotten Oki situation and had heat on deck for something else.
It does feel like you lose so much of the damage that you could be getting when you get that floor burst. It's almost like, what did I do this for? And now I'm not getting any wall or anything like that. But you do get a lot of that recoverable health gone, right?
Yes, absolutely. And you still have plenty of momentum on deck. So now we see, going from one Mishima to the other, from father to son, we have Slowpoke on the Kazuya now, which is the Mishima I have definitely seen the most out of him.
Spartan Chino knows a little bit about that paternal love. He's going to show some tough love right here to Slowpoke.
Speaking of tough, we see the Keisuke white suit. Now, if only he can learn from his mistakes from Saturday and not repeat Keisuke's combo game, I think we might see a third game.
The Keisuke appropriation is unfortunate for him if he can do it like that. Spartan Chino getting over to this wall.
What? Sidestep and still got caught by the slaughter hook? He had to press into that.
No launch, that's fine. He ain't got those.
No,
He's
he
chilling.
does not. But then the hell sweep. The legs are looking pretty free right now.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those things. Kazuya's hell sweep, Kazuya's wave dash is very difficult to deal with.
Oh, yes. But you got to do something about it. There's a slaughter hook once again. Patricide fist.
Another.
Oh,
he do got those.
He-
Okay.
He do got those. He was ready for it that time.
Yeah, especially at that close range.
No wall combo, but here it is. One more situation, and abolishing fist, the homing move to account for the sidestep button.
Spartan Chino definitely going to need to use the smaller button. He's trying to use that 4-2. Finally, it lands.
Finally, Slowpoke had been avoiding it pretty well for a minute there, and Slaughter was once again the tail of the tape for this set.
Oh, he's just getting bodied by this wave dash right now and trying to use those shoulders, trying to use the quick buttons to get out.
Indeed. Now this is starting to run away from him. There's a 4-4-2 Demon Paw. We're not going to get a kill on this, but this situation is awful for Chino.
Is that 4-4-2 a true punish on that? Oh, please kill him for that tsunami kick.
No launch, no nothing for the tsunami kick. That is going to be one hell of a wave crashing down on Chino's run right now. A quick 3-0 right back with the Kazuya pick.
Yeah, that was absolutely tectonic force on that one. That was a wave of destruction that Slowpoke threw out there. What the hell was that?
That was actually in a character switch on top of adjustments, because we saw with the Kazuya, he started responding to a lot of what Chino was doing and not doing. We saw the abolishing fist account for the sidestep 2. We saw the sidesteps beat the forward 2 and whatnot. But now, what does Chino have to adjust back? No realistic walls on this stage either.
That's pretty good, actually. He was getting killed by walls on that last stage.
Absolutely. But then there's a frame trap with the abolishing fist right away. Slowpoke saw that Chino wants to retaliate with buttons, less so movement. There's the hell sweep.
Yeah, he's really enforcing that meta in this round. Definitely, Spartan Chino wanted a backdash. He saw it. Hell sweep.
Nothing?
Not
Nothing?
a launch.
Not at
Right? Is it
all.
minus 14?
I know it's at least punishable if there's no charge. Yeah, we got nothing for the Death Fist, but doesn't really need to play into it. Armor move, okay.
First great option in that situation. It definitely beats all of the options that Slowpoke has shown already.
Got no duck on the string, but that's fine. Plenty of mids coming out of that. Demo Man off the heat dash, but no final hit. Okay, that's fine.
The Chino special.
The Chino special, the scrub killer, the down 1-4.
Down 1-4. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. There we go.
Okay.
We need some knockdowns. We need some back 1-2s.
We need a shoulder. That would do it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Abolishing
What?
Fist minus 12 or minus 13?
12.
Yeah, definitely need it down 1-2.
Oh my goodness. No pushback on that Death Fist. That could have been bad.
Tragic.
Deep dash going under the high. that down 1+2 from Slowpoke is doing work. It is hitting a tip range.
Yeah.
Slaughter's hook again. He's been beating engaging with that every round with Kazuya.
Okay, I respect that. Oh man, he did not do full forward 2, just a forward 2 instead, but Slowpoke luckily got away with murder.
Chino expected to block that. No whiff punish on that whiff. Down 1, hammer fist. Statue kick.
Spartino is struggling to use this deep dive, gets the trade.
Yeah,
Both of them fall.
Both of them. There's no one shall stand, one shall fall case. Both of them fell. Both of that. Even on life with all these pokes in the ship, no heat started.
Spartino not trying to take that mix up with the down forward 1.
And then there we have the heat on Slowpoke's side already, but he's still playing patient, trying to find his moment. Chino's not quite giving him something. Knowledge of fist, but no punish.
When he forward 2, we saw UCF 2 instead. Did not land.
Oh yes, we got the KSK drop for sure, and no punish on this.
Kill him for that!
Oh my goodness!
Minus 19.
Minus 19, and
Is he alive though?
Oh,
He's
my
alive!
goodness! It's alive! That is, Chino is alive, but Slowpoke absolutely is not. That is a dream of a pixel if I ever saw him. And look, we see the bug. The jacket has turned brown.
If you say so.
Oh goodness, we got the launch on the Hell Sweep. Finally, the mix-ups are getting blocked. Here we go.
It's the Demolition Man right here. I'm not talking about the move, I'm talking about the man. He's finna blow this one right open.
Oh, but he just got blown up for that whiff, the Demon Paw.
Ducking.
And we are ducking now. Slowpoke saw the Hell Sweep block and is changing it up. Chino.
Good spacing. Luckily for Chino, not dealing with that.
We are not. Demo Man, Slowpoke is definitely not dealing with that. And the back 4 on the
Finish your
spring
food.
kick. We are not having that nonsense in here. The running 2, Chino cleanly adjusting right back in game 3.
Too tough that set was right there for the too tough gamer. Slowpoke, unfortunately not quick enough on the adaptation. I loved what I saw in the way that he used his sequences.
Yes, actually, I really did like a lot of what. That's why I'm not really upset with Slowpoke getting that 3rd place win at Jacksonville instead of me, because goodness gracious, that was his night for sure. He was playing very well then. Was actually playing pretty well now.
Yeah.
But goodness, Chino, please, Chino, get in the lap, please.
You're not getting your punishes. It's okay. He won the set, so we're not allowed to give him the pop out too crazy right now. Little nervous. Nervous.
Oh, goodness gracious. We can't be having those nerves in bracket time. But maybe this is the time we iron out the nerves for the real test coming later. So now it is time for me to hop on stream. I have to play AML. So we're getting more Paul action on stream. Chino, let's go.
It's a Florida Tekken stream. You know you're going to get some Paul. By the way, shout-outs to the GOAT, the Glizzy Guzzler himself, Bearded Kaiju, the Florida Paul.
Oh yeah.
I know we've got a million of them,
No,
right?
Kaiju's still the
he's
GOAT.
that guy.
He's that guy.
Yeah. Big shout-outs to Orestes,
Yes.
the homie.
We miss you, bro. I miss you. I haven't seen you in a minute.
Yeah.
You seen that new haircut you got?
I did not see the new haircut.
Oh, man,
Is
he's
he
looking
clean
fresh.
shaved now, or is it
Yeah.
still the long beard?
No, he's
Clean?
Yeah, my boy
Dang,
is
man,
looking
he was
fresh.
pulling before. What's happening now?
Yeah,
Lord have
exactly.
mercy. That must be why we don't see him. He's too busy
Yep.
diving deep. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Yo, the crazy stuff that I saw, Slowpoke, forward 4, wait, forward 4, down forward 2,
Yep.
forward 4, hell sweep because you were not
Yeah.
wanting to press after the down
Yep.
forward 2, and then you adapted with the armor. He got hell sweep blocked, then he went for the full forward 3.
Yeah.
He would always go for the next option.
Yeah.
He wouldn't keep going for that same option. If it stops working, he would go for the next option.
Yeah, that's basically what it was like. I was like just downloading, trying to see how he plays, because everybody plays different, but you kind of know what to look for. So I was like, okay, I see what you're kind of mixing up here. So I'm gonna just keep letting it rock for a little bit,
Yeah.
and then later on I'm like, okay, I gotta execute here. It's do or die time.
Absolutely, absolutely. Hit it or quit it, do or die. 100%.
I'm happy I actually got to do the Rage Art 2 on stream, so you can see the jacket turn black too.
I still didn't see it.
Whoa,
I'm
okay,
colorblind,
I'm
bro.
sorry,
I
I'm
don't know
sorry,
what to
I'm
tell
sorry.
you. I do not know. Y'all are like, oh, there it is. Sure.
You're like, yeah.
If you say so. Bro, whenever my wife always tries to describe colors in like, yeah, that's like a teal cerulean. And I'm like, this is doing nothing for me.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like me telling
Can't
her,
do that.
yeah, that was about -6, -7 fuzzy.
Yeah,
right there. She
exactly.
doesn't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
Oh,
already walling out here.
you got to start with that tension strong.
Yeah.
Got to let them know there is no respect.
Yeah, it's definitely like right off the round start, it already starts putting that pressure. Good down for it too.
That's the Roman Jelly special.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't fully convert the combo though. Nice block, nothing.
Big one. Can we
Crazy
get the
counter
follow-up? Absolutely. Brah.
I don't like Jack, but that move is so dope to
It's so
get the
cool.
heat gave it.
Yeah.
Oh, goes straight into it. I respect it. AML taking that first round.
You got to sometimes. Man, you know how often I watch this game and people don't use their heat smashes?
Yeah. Or don't even use their heat at all and
Yeah.
you died with it. It just feels bad. Good down for it too though from
Yeah.
Battery.
The programmed uppercut. We like that. The JavaScript to wake them up.
Oh yeah. AML trying to figure out how to get in here in this round.
I don't know. This keep out's kind of crazy,
Oh,
but the
that-
QCF1 again.
Yo, right under the high too.
Okay, he
Right
burst.
two?
I'm
Okay, goes
loving
for a
how he's
4-2.
making sure to get into his heat at the end of his combos.
You got to, because you never know when you could get it again.
You're right about that, man.
Yeah.
You never know if you get another combo. Speaking of which, heat turned down.
15 seconds. Oh, good spacing there from Battery.
Down 4-1, backdash down 4-1. Very nice.
Yes.
This is the spacing game, bro. I swear.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all footsies.
Oh,
Ooh,
good counter hit. Got caught mashing there in the string.
straight up pounded. Tekken
Oh,
6
the temper
pounded.
tantrum gets in too.
The Don Quixote.
Oh no, the Atlas Hammer sending AML to the heavens there in that third round.
Into the Patriot Fist. Into the American.
Oh my god, these down 4-2s are on point. AML's chin's on fire after that second one.
Lord have mercy.
Okay, nice 4-2, gets
That's
it
a nice
down back
trade.
2 trade, yes.
Yeah, we like those. Okay. AML still on the back foot, though. The
Yeah.
big, gigantic, gigaton boot.
Battery going for the boy. The back 1+2, good block.
You
Okay,
got
the
to.
counter hit, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta try every once in a while.
Especially, you know, they're not going to be afraid of down forward one back sway unless you make them afraid of it.
Oh, again! Oh my god. These down 4-2s. Battery seeing the future. The accuracy's on point with those down 4-2s.
The move, once again, is called programmed uppercut. It's straight up written into the code.
Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
We're already in top 8 here. Top 8 ML.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, good trade in Battery's favor. Nice pressure.
Oh! When's the last time you saw somebody step that, bro?
Me. But it's hard, especially
Yeah.
in certain situations. Like in certain situations, especially getting up, you might not be able to do that.
Yeah. I feel like most times, to be honest. What a hop kick. Doesn't go
Nice
anywhere.
4-1+4.
Beautiful.
Gets out of dodge. Good break.
Honestly, I think that down forward 2, after that, QCF1 down forward 2, I think it still would have gotten under the heat smash.
Yeah.
You got to block
Oh,
at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, he was waiting for the last hit. I think the
Yeah.
last hit is in there.
I think it is too.
I think if you hop kick, shredder kick, you would be good. That didn't hit.
Oh my god, the down 2. Oh no. Homie got a back 3 that, but good shoulder. Oh no. All the Paul's getting a little antsy.
All the Paul things.
Oh, gets drilled in the chest. Battery on set point here. AML got to think of something.
The technological titty twister is very unfortunate for AML. And,
Whoa.
oh, another one, double fist right in the chest.
Oh no, this is gonna hurt. Big headache. Homie's hair is on fire right now.
This could be a two-touch situation right here. Okay, 3
Oh,
of them
yeah.
things.
Gets
And
caught
that is a
back.
hit confirmable in that situation. And that was a quick
Yeah.
6 rounds.
It really was. AMO really tried, but yeah, battery was on point in that set. They didn't even really give time for AML to adapt either.
I just a lot of those down forward twos.
Yes.
You know, you get while standing forward, you getting down forward
Yeah.
twos. Just immediately when they have their plus frames, they use the plus frames.
Exactly.
We didn't see a lot of that, like down back 1, while standing forward, while standing 2,
Yeah.
while standing 2, down back 1, 1. We didn't see none of that.
Exactly. Oh, my shoulder's getting touched. Is it time? Oh my God, it's
Goodness.
time.
Dang.
I got to face off against Reborn. My homie got the Grove Street uniform on. Let me see how I do.
All right, while Chino makes it over to the casting couch, just remind you all, Juicy Game Night, we're here every week on a Wednesday, unless we're out there doing amazing things out there in places like Texas Showdown, in Level Up Expo with the Tampa Never Sleep Squad, Combo Breaker. You already know Juicy Game Night, that #1 production squad that is in the back of your minds at all times. Thank you all for joining us here in Central Florida, in Orlando, at the Oviedo Mall, in Versus Gaming.
Damn, I had to do that and then jump back on the mic. Goodness.
You were not really trying to bide your time in that set.
Didn't really have to.
Let down forward twos.
I had to read on his timing.
You felt it.
I just felt when he was going to come in.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yep.
Plus, honestly, like in the Paul versus Jack matchup, it's honestly in Tekken 7, it was pretty bad for Jack overall, just because Paul's damage was so high, and then it got even higher on Jack with the wall combo.
Right.
It used to be that 3-2 sway cancel death fist was only a Jack
Only
baby
on
bear,
Jack,
bear
right.
combo. Now, not only is Paul's damage way lower, that's just on everybody now.
Yeah.
So that's not uniquely bad for Jack, and then Jack can greatly outrange Paul. The only thing that Paul, I would say, really has is that, once again, Turtle, you know, it's hard to kind of get in on him sometimes, and then he can 14-frame launch a lot of Jack's more important buttons, like the down forward 2, as he said.
Right.
So Paul players everywhere, if you have a Jack in your local, kill him for that. Please. It only makes you a better player to practice it.
Is down forward 2 really the only thing that's, I mean, I guess
There's down forward
Pulverizer.
There's down forward 2, Pulverizer last hit,
Right.
the third, which they don't really do too often.
Yeah.
That is also minus 14.
Yeah.
And then there's also full crouch down forward 4-2, the Gigas move that he stole, which you also shouldn't see that too often, but there's a nice counter hit property on that second hit.
Up. So, what are we talking about here? Wall standing 2-1? No.
No, full crouch down forward.
Full crouch down forward 4-2. The
4-2.
second hit
The second hit
is minus 14.
Minus 14.
It does not force crouch.
On hit it does.
But on block, it doesn't.
It does not. Minus 14 standing.
That always is weird to me when some moves will force crouch on hit but won't force crouch on block.
It is kind of odd, a little inconsistent.
Yeah.
I think it actually would make reacting to what it is a lot easier, but eh. So now we got Chino on the stage once again. This time, he's going against a King player who's actually going to be playing King.
Now, they were playing some casual sets earlier on, and Reborn seemed to have his number. He got them young man reactions. But, you know, it's a different person when you're fighting Chino on bracket.
It's also just a different beast when you play in bracket, period, compared to casuals. People's minds just work differently. Here we are getting the Coliseum of Fate, the big open stage. Lots of carry on these characters, but still. Ooh, forward 4 already.
You have to. It's a great button. Safe.
-2?
-2?
Yes.
No.
Oh, you know what? No.
You think a down forward 4.
That is my bad. Still, what is also our bad is not noticing this launch punch that Reborn's already gotten on the first demo man thrown out 15 seconds into the
Running
set.
Exploder. You can't punish wake-up kicks anymore, so running Exploder is even better.
Goodness gracious, yes it is. Ooh, okay, good punish on the sidestep shoulder.
Yeah, he's like, I will not let you use this heat smash. But unfortunately, so far, if you hit them out of the heat smash, they can still do it.
Indeed. I mean, it's still reasonably fast, and unless you take those frames, you're letting them have the chance to do it.
17 frames. Now, Reborn was talking earlier. He said, I'm trying to use down forward 2 more. I'm trying to be more like the John. And so far, falling a little bit short.
Yes, he's quite trigger happy on these pokes, and that's why Chino was able to get that counter hit launch on the second hit there. But then there's a down forward 2-1, a counter hit confirmed. Reborn's definitely got those, but he doesn't have that combo. What happened?
I don't know, but he's still using that running Exploder to make sure that he stays nice and close to Chino.
There's a sidestep shoulder once again. No fear. I will do it.
I can't believe that Reborn didn't get the sidestep on that. King just must have a gigantic body.
QC back 1+2 is -14. He went for the forward 2, which is I-15 in this game now. Not able to get that punish. No launch punish on the shoulder.
It's pretty good, though.
Still got something.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I think he got a 14-framer on that one. So, you know, not for nothing. Reborn definitely has some life left. Got to be careful here. He's going to double. Oh, man, I got hit with the double.
I would have gotten hit by the other shove for sure.
Yeah.
After the Shining Wizard cast that unfortunate spell of misfortune on Chino, put him in a bad spot, I definitely would have got hit.
But the shove doesn't actually, it doesn't do any damage on normal hit.
No, but the frames on block, you like have to take your turn, but it can just do another one so fast.
Yep. If they like that.
Literally got launched for this first Demo Man, and you just keep doing it. That is a sign of good mental fortitude.
Absolutely. You have to. Just because it got blocked doesn't mean it's going to get blocked again.
There's a sidestep on the charge that time. Reborn was ready for that. They were actually messing with that during their casual sets and talking about it, so it seems that Reborn learned some tech before this tournament match.
Fight.
Jaguar set to get away.
Okay, yeah, Reborn has been doing that a lot. And then the Beast Armor howling the amount of damage on here. Shit!
Very, very, very cheap. You just can't take your turn. Once you see it, it's like, well, shit.
Ooh.
I didn't read it.
The backbreaker. Oh, nice. Wake up
Back
3.
mid.
He's
So
definitely
scared.
going to do another one.
Yeah, he absolutely will. Okay, back 4. Poke going. 2-1. Sidestep shoulder once again. Chino seems to have found the cases where Reborn's willing to take his buttons, but then there's the forward 2-1 punish on the Death Fist. Heat smash.
Yeah, definitely a scary matchup when you're playing versus Paul.
Down one. Running knee. He tried to get away. Probably got his KVD flipped. That is game 1 for Reborn.
Oh, we see Micah in the background practicing his acid traps. Okay. I like those.
Yeah.
Now, it seemed like he was going like, I'm going to do down 1. I'm not going to do the charge move, but I am going to do a Death Fist afterwards. What was that? He had heat to be able to run that to try and get a heat dash launcher in that situation, I think?
I think so. But I guess he just expected Reborn to be holding that.
Yeah.
Didn't expect him to be playing into his offense too soon. Now forward ones. Rubbing the whole string. Reborn not playing into it. Don't say!
Perfect. I love the usage of the throw. You must throw in this game.
Oh, goodness gracious. What a down forward 2. That didn't even need to go under a jab for that one to hit.
Going to the wall?
Yes.
Nice!
Damn, look at that. We got those wall combos.
We like those. Ooh,
Oh,
get
we got
another
this?
one.
Yeah.
No blue spark, but that's okay.
It's
Don't
fine.
need it.
The important thing is getting the wall splat.
I like the addition of the blue spark. It just makes you feel good to see.
That's how you know it's a real one.
Mm-hmm.
Running knee.
It's fun even to watch the blue sparks.
Oh yes, Buster.
Now this is one of King's worst Oki situations in this game, the Muscle Buster. So Spartino able to recognize that and get right back up into the momentum.
Easily. It used to be a lot worse. They had to patch it to be better.
Yeah. Okay.
No dump truck there, but good block on the low. It's sidestep 3.
No docking.
And with the launching option, I don't blame him. Definitely did not need to take that risk. He didn't need to take that risk either, but evidently Reborn was just holding back.
Let's go, let's go. Now, yeah,
Round start
start.
shoulder.
Yeah, you must. This is the same kind of situation that we were seeing from you before. A different down 1+2, but all the same amount of disrespect.
Absolutely, and if it's not going to get launched, run it. Oh my goodness. The down back 2 to catch the get up kick. Not able to get the tech roll catch, but that's fine. But the giant swing, that is going to be a lot of damage, even with the tech roll.
Wow, I thought that he was going to be able to get in the middle of that wall, but nothing doing. Reborn did that. He burst a little bit too far away, but Spartantino was already sprinting him down.
I wonder if Reborn ducked there, and that was why he got it, because it looked like he should have had enough time to block with that cancel, but either way, Chino saw it, and he did not hesitate. So here we are, a quick 3-0 to take us to game 3.
Yeah, he could have been doing the running low. Like I know Reborn's not OG like that to be able to recognize that that's one of the options that could be coming at him, but he has been playing the game a lot.
Oh yes, and he learns fast. Shining
I thought he was
Wizard.
ducking.
I thought so too, but I guess not. Oh my goodness. Look at the dash up. No wave dash needed. Just needed to do a regular, just instant running dash.
What do you think about that?
I like the heat burst attempt to try to get the salvage that wall situation, but wasn't able to get anything for it, but it's fine. He's got Chino pinned to the wall now, but it's fine. He's got pinned right back by the throw.
And they both have amazing forward fours, I just realized. Almost the same properties.
Almost, yes.
Except one's a heat engager.
Now we're seeing Reborn already is willing to duck those Devilmans when it matters most, and he's getting those down forward 2 counter hit confirms when it matters most as well. We're getting a swing for the Oki. He's going to carry him to the wall, yes.
Do you know what the break for that is?
I actually don't.
Okay, that needs to change. Because you see that's what he was going for. He was going to try to get the wall in that situation. But I don't know the break either. I don't think anybody at our local knows. That has to change.
I guess so. We have Reborn carrying Chino all the way to the basement wall. Down forward 1-2, just rips it, and that will do round one of sorry, oh my goodness gracious, it's already down 2. I thought that was all 1 round.
Seems like with all the cinematic imagery that we get, oh, those, yes sir,
Oh,
the unseen gust after the 3-2.
In the rear.
Yeah, we like that.
Oh, we definitely like that. This is a huge combo for Chino. Does not spend the heat. That's fine. He gets to keep it for this situation right here.
All that wall carry.
Notice
The
how
launch.
Reborn is actually mashing out against the down 1, the hammer fist. Oh, but then the giant swing. You are not teching anything with this one. Set 82 damage, if I'm not mistaken, with the rage?
84.
84, goodness gracious. Muscle Buster, I heard Chino squeal over that one.
Yep, he's definitely screeching. Ooh,
This is his last
keepers,
lifeline.
running exploder. I do not care.
I would just
fuzzying. He's been doing so much of that to be able to get close to the opponent.
Yeah, enforce hesitation. Make them guess what's coming, and then just hit them with the throw when they hesitate.
At
King
this
players
point,
not
just-
breaking throws?
Just hop kick at that point. Ooh, the
Oh,
neutron bomb.
Damn, he knew Reborn wanted to quickly get back in, and he did not let him have anything. Cut him right off.
Man's tried to do the Mortal Kombat tech. He tried to hit start during the fatality.
Goodness gracious. He is now gone for Chino. He mashed the second hit of down 4-1. That is a huge mistake. That's the wall explosion once again. Lots of scaling on this.
And he's going to throw. Ooh, he tried to throw to be able to get the back turn situation, but it wasn't the right bound.
Okay. No. The giant swing once again. Down forward 2, down forward 1. It's a giant swing. You got to be ready for that with Reborn. He is one of those King players, and that heat smash kills.
my
Yes,
God.
it does. Woo. What a set.
It's still like 59 damage or something like that.
Absurd.
Ridiculous amounts of damage from. Does it need to be that much damage?
It's one of the more overloaded heat smashes in this game, I would say, which is funny because King had one of the better rage drives back in T7 also, and it was the same move, the slam.
Yeah. Question for you.
What you got?
King's a grappler.
Okay.
What if he had a heat smash or was an unbreakable grab?
He's already got an unbreakable grab anyway.
But what if it was the heat smash?
You know what? Actually, I actually would like that. If to get the unbreakable grab out of Jaguar Sprint, it's like Devil Jin's Morning Crow heat smash, where it's the heat smash that's the unbreakable.
Yeah.
I think that would be a good balancing choice.
Yeah.
I mean, they already need to clip a few things on
I'm
that
just thinking
character.
Zangief. You know what I mean? Like
Damn.
spin to win.
So I guess we're running a winners
Turn
final.
that butter.
We're running winners final already. So I guess now we have to see Reborn, some more King action on screen.
Oh.
So alrighty, wish me luck.
Luck. Already, winners finals is crazy. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I need some more 720s in Tekken. I think that we can't because the very first frame of up back, they're going to start making us do jumps and things like that. But we could change that, right? We could make it so that it's a bufferable 360 input. We need some of that Hugo. Bro, if we had Hugo in Tekken, Hugo in Tekken, y'all.
That would be dope. We need more grapplers in Tekken.
We do. Well, I don't know about more.
Just one more, at least.
Badly wants in season 2 Jack to get the Hugo clap.
The Hugo. Oh
The
my
Hugo
God.
clap would be
no,
dope.
Jack's
No.
not allowed to have that. Gigas has to have that. Give me back Gigas.
Yo, they should have gave King that instead of the shove. That would have been dope if King got it.
Yeah, I do like the shove though. It gives that energy, that taking the bump
Yeah,
kind of energy
that's true.
that luchadors would do. Oh, you know what would be cool if he had like a
Oh,
backwards Jaguar sprint, bounce off the wall, Rey Mysterio.
yo, okay, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. You know what? Hold on. You're onto something here. That'd be dope if they had like a Rey Mysterio type of Tekken character.
Like an El Blaze
Yeah, El Blaze.
from Virtual Fighter.
Yes, that'd be dope.
Just bring back JC.
True.
JC
true.
could have the Rey Mysterio moveset.
Yeah, that'd be true. That'd be dope.
That would be dope as hell. Absolutely.
All right, let's see how this set goes.
What do you think about this stage? Who benefits from this stage the most?
I think Jack still benefits from this stage more.
Why?
Fight.
because he still has the wall breaks, but he still has a lot of neutrals he can work with as well.
Yeah, I agree, especially with the heat smash.
Yeah.
Because there's no floor breaks on this stage.
Exactly.
King's heat smash will floor break, but there's no floor break, so no issue. Oh my god, the gut punch.
Yeah, wasn't on point with that duck and punish.
Bam. Ooh, that Oki is dastardly. Oh, and that hits grounded. He needs it.
Yeah. Let's see how battery goes. Okay, good break.
God, that's a lot of damage.
And again, but with the boot this time.
Okay. Now, seeing that Reborn wants to duck, now going for the mid-mid.
Nice, down back one. He's not gonna duck forever though.
Okay. Yeah, nice push. Now, the first time it didn't connect because of that weird hitbox-hurtbox interaction, but definitely just because Tekken doesn't want to give it to you the first time doesn't mean you can't keep running it.
Correct. Nice counter hit. Okay.
Sir.
Take it to the wall?
Oh,
Yes.
Absolutely. Another back one, too?
Oh,
No.
short.
Actually, I think that was the best option. Maybe 4-2-1?
Yeah, I think 4-2.
And when
nice
those
flip
King
punish.
players throw the down forward one, you're like, oh no.
Yeah, oh no. I don't fucked up.
Now, will Battery start enforcing the throw game of their own?
Good break. No shining Wizzy there.
What?
Oh my god. Oh, yep. Big headache.
There it is. As we said it, stomp on him. Tried to get while standing forward, just got standing. Tragic.
Good heat smash.
Bam.
Nice low punish. Trails him. All right. Final round here.
Gamma House stance is tough to deal with, especially when you got hit and are getting transitioned into it.
Yeah, because you definitely can't step in that instance.
They definitely went for the full forward 2. Battery was like, you got to do 4-2-1.
Yeah.
It works every time. And Reborn was like, nuh-uh.
Yeah. Oh.
Tech roll while standing 1. I don't know about if that works every time, but all it needs to work is one good one.
Yeah, definitely here in the final round. Nice little punish. Good pressure here from Battery. She's being relentless. Oh, look. Man. Reborn is like, liar.
With back 1+2 having that amazing pushback, apparently having even better pushback at the wall than I expected.
Yeah, that's crazy. At the wall too, right?
Yeah.
You'd think it would have worked.
Yeah,
that's why
usually at the
Reborn
wall
would-
they have less pushback.
Correct. Yeah.
Unless it's like Brian back 4.
Ah, okay. Yeah, Reborn was like, what? Yeah, he's definitely not gonna believe in that long range punish now.
All right, but he's ready to be able to get that money.
Yes.
Trying to get down to the treasure chest already. Notice the single wave dash right there. We were talking about that earlier. The John was doing a lot of that out of heat engages, out of Okis, and he definitely was looking very closely at those Pakistan sets.
Interesting. That's a good little tight. He was like, all right, I'm gonna write that down.
Yep.
All right, finishes the string there, gets that first round. Looking good so far. Whoa. Missing the mark with that down forward too, though.
Battery is definitely waiting on the second hit of these strings right now.
Good break.
Reborn actually had been struggling with breaking throws for a while.
Yeah, I noticed. Nice block, good punish though.
He's been practicing though. Been doing a lot of practicing.
Nice.
Well, maybe could have gotten something even better off of the running 3 because of the huge amount of recovery. All the same though, Battery hitting him with the tombstone.
Looking good, round for round here. Oh my god, yeah. The throws are doing damage. Battery is recognizing it.
Yeah, the kryptonite of Reborn, of these young ones, those people that haven't been playing the game long enough to really be able to have those tight reactions.
Yeah. It's such a weird King stereotype too.
I thought the hands were supposed to go into the chest. He got pushed back a little bit there.
The pecs, they're too tough. Nice spring kick.
Oh, that was good. Now you're not very plus after a spring kick. even.
Yeah.
So make
I
good
think-
sense. He's a 15-frame button.
Yeah, I think Reborn tried to step, but that down forward 4 is so stubby. Like you can't really step it. It's
No.
almost a homing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. Beautiful Beast Towel into the heat engage. Full forward 2. Oh, could have had the throw. That's a damn shame. We'll take that, though.
Yes.
Get it.
Oh, nice.
That's okay. Nobody was watching, you know. He's playing for clips.
Yeah.
I respect that. Into the power bomb. Okay, battery tested for another
Let's
back
go.
1+2, and it whips that time. Reborn still gets the punish. Beautiful.
Looking
One
good, getting
throw
that
too
perfect.
many.
Yeah.
You win.
Yo, good stuff, AML. I see you.
Hold up. What happened with AML right there? I feel like
Get ready
your
for the next
attention
battle.
was a little bit divided in that last round right there. I had to
oh,
do a
no.
lot of the heavy lifting during
no,
that
no.
last perfect.
No,
So
no.
what happened behind me?
Oh, I just saw ML take it over, slow poke.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But you know, I heard Slowpoke was telling me I was slacking, but I figured out what Slowpoke was slacking. It's the Paul matchup.
We like that.
We
Oh
do.
my goodness. Slack-a-lackin', we are not today.
Good break. Break again. There we go. Reborn looking good.
That's one of the things about this game is like the throws are so difficult to launch punish on Duck that there's really no reason not to keep throwing throws.
Exactly. That's such an obscure thing. Like Obscure's been doing that since like 7 as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I still have not done that. That thing that Obscure says, he's like, literally throw them 5 times around.
Yeah.
Literally. Battery is taking it quite to heart here, I believe.
Yeah.
Reborn is looking for those big rewards. You know, being able to duck the second hit of a string, that's not coming.
Yeah.
We get twisted up.
Yep.
Auntie Anne's pretzel out here.
Oh,
no.
Couldn't get away.
Wake up kick?
Chiropractor
No.
drop.
I died.
Yeah, that was good patience there for Battery. Oh my God.
Reactable? Question mark? I want to see you react to it.
Yeah.
I want to see you react to it. He says I will. Scorp says it's the 20-frame grab is reactable. It's duckable.
Oh my goodness.
These are reactable here. Battery going for the seed planner.
Oh, big risk.
I predicted it. Reborn
Yeah.
predicted it.
Yeah.
Got the punish.
Oh, against the wall.
Damn.
Oh.
Still couldn't get up in
oh.
time.
Okay, got the
Away
tech.
from the wall, though. We take those. Oh, you're in trouble.
Uh-oh. Guess it. Guess it. Oh my. What a backdash. Yo, Jack's backdash. I think it's S tier.
Bro,
One of the best.
somebody told me that Jack doesn't have a really good backdash, and I'm like, you are smoking
yeah,
crack,
they
my
are on
friend.
some crazy drugs
You
for
are
that one.
on that stuff.
One of the best backdashes in the game.
Listen, you do not have eyes if you think that this character has a bad backdash. Keep out seed planner was
Oh.
kind of crazy, honestly.
Nah, you should have seen that trade right there. Good punish though. Interesting.
Yeah, tornado a little bit early, but still a lot of damage. What the hell? That's
It
a
was
4-hit
worth it.
combo.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Man, if Jack had a back, that would have been all busted up.
Oh, speaking about getting it back. Oh, gets docking?
Yeah, ducking hard too. Battery taking it over.
We like
Reborn.
it. We like it. I
All right.
respect it. Now, if you
Reborn.
had any words for Reborn right now, what would you say?
Definitely got to watch out for them
Get
throws.
ready for the next
Maybe
battle.
start ducking some more?
No.
No?
No.
Don't be ducking?
Homie got a break. Well, the ducky just got him killed.
That's fair. I feel like
Homie
he
gotta
had some
break
really
him.
good blocks and punishes.
Yeah. But homie got to break the throws. Oh, see, look, ducking?
Ducky. Yeah, from the Don Quixote. Beautiful. Tried to go for the wall grab. Too far away.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we like that.
The thing with Jack too, he has so many spacing traps too.
Oh, absolutely. You're telling me, bro. You're telling me. But I feel like King does as well. You know, he's got down 4-2-1, sidestep into 2. You know, insane button. We know that one. No heat dash on the 4-2-1 is unfortunate.
Maybe saving it for the heat smash.
That's fair.
Definitely could kill right now with the heat smash.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's no.
That's a
Not
damn
that
shame.
negative.
Spent it. And for what?
Yeah, that was unfortunate. They didn't even use a mix.
And Battery's getting a little bit of that life back, but finally docking.
That time it paid off.
Yeah.
Battery will remember that.
Ooh, that
Oh.
could have been a float, but Battery did not recognize.
Yeah. Reborn taking full advantage of that. Gets up and goes for the launches.
While running Exploder. He's been doing that to run down Battery quite a lot.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We mixing it up.
I think you can get free wall stand or wake up 3 in that situation. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'm not too sure.
Sol Naciente, I'm sure, is out there. Maybe taking a look at Reborn's play right now. Maybe he can let me know.
Okay, running knees.
One of the worst power crushes in the game right there, but it works.
Hello? Okay.
I love how Battery is like, nope, I'm not falling for that.
Yeah, because that was big bait.
Perfect. Absolutely. Oh,
Oh.
one hit too many, but luckily Reborn kept it together. Reborn got the life lead on the majority of that.
Yeah, he definitely adapted and turned things around there in that game. And the ducks actually paid off.
Oh.
Every time he ducked and punished, he won a round.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
absolutely.
I give it up to him.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're on a very dangerous stage for both players right now.
Yes.
Reborn's got that heat smash that breaks the floor. Battery has tons of throws that will break the floor. Oh, they missed it.
Yeah,
Tragedy.
they missed it. Nice.
Too greedy.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna go for that. Yep. What?
He just didn't have the input. You know he was going for a running power bomb. Twice.
Yeah.
Get the kick. No. No punish on the
punish
program uppercut.
Yeah, that's tragic.
Uh-oh. Downstairs.
Oh yeah. Reborn definitely got to take advantage of this. Yep.
Absolutely.
Turns up the heat. I agree.
Yeah, uses the heat engager. No, doesn't go for the heat engager to turn it back around. Heat smash was guaranteed.
Ooh.
Another running exploder.
Yeah. This explodes right in Battery's face for that first round.
Exploding in their face is unnecessary. Not suitable for Juicy Game Night stream.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Gets out of it.
I like that option right there. Ooh, did not get the counter hit. Confirmed.
Oh,
Reborn.
doesn't get the punish right there. Unfortunate.
Yeah, he is sending it, and Battery sending Reborn down.
Yes.
Ooh. Scary stuff here.
No.
Run up down 4-2 is very confusing.
I thought.
Back
but-
one should punish.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait, hold on, pause.
But where was the second button though?
Oh, a duck again on that string.
Yeah. Now Reborn hasn't really been sending the first and the second hit, regardless. But Battery was ready for it, just like Reborn has been ready to duck these strings in the rest of the set.
Yeah.
Big giant swing. Protect that.
Yep. Takes it. Runs up, ducks, goes for the down back one.
Yeah.
Time
You
for a
had
heat
to
smash.
expect that that was
Yeah.
happening. No,
Oh,
sir.
yeah,
No, sir.
unfortunate. Okay, goes for the easy punish.
They're all the easy punish. But what's the most stylish punish?
I think the throws, keeping it simple, is good.
I like Volcano Buster.
Yeah, Volcano Buster is really good. Oh, again. Yeah.
Speaking of Volcano Busters, we have an eruption of damage coming straight through Reborn's health bar. Does he live?
Oh, Pixel in the Dream. Oh. Oh, but it gets denied. Battery taking it over. Reborn there, 3-2. Great adaptations from both of them, and just in that one set, you could see it's going back and
Yeah.
forth.
Battery hit the. You're gonna need to be a little bit closer than that.
Yeah, literally. All right, y'all. I think I'm up next.
All right, all right, all right. You know what's crazy? I'm seeing a lot of people with Victrixes out here, and I didn't realize we were riding Lexuses into Juicy Game Night, bro. I didn't realize we got money like that out here. Victrix. You got the side tongs and the golden lever too? You do. He say he do. Golden lever, highest tension. The spring and the grommet. But it does come with two springs though. Yeah, you have the higher tension spring? No? No, man. He said I got the Magnum grommet, but I just got the regular spring. Oh, this is the pill top as well. This is actually new, pretty recent, right? How do you like this? You know, the one thing I didn't like about Golden Lever is how much it seems to spin. Loctite, yep, 100%. Exactly what I did, bro. Yep.
So, full disclosure, actually, we're actually a little bit off center on this.
Yep.
So, full disclosure on this, I was caught, but here's the thing: we both actually had like very similar misinputs on important things during that set. So that forward 2-1 at the end on the side step 1 from Jack, he said he was just trying to do 2-1, but he was holding forward. He didn't take his finger off forward.
That's a damn shame.
Damn shame. And that's what happened with the alley kicks. My finger went off a back, but I felt it. And I felt it after it happened. I was like, wait a whole second. Oh shit! I was still holding down. Damn shame.
I feel like as good as leverless can be for making sure that you don't make input mistakes, you won't make the same input mistakes as sticked, but you'll make different input mistakes.
It happens. I mean, it doesn't matter what your weapon is. You
Right.
can still make mistakes.
Yeah, of course. I feel. Is there a specific motion that you feel is like? I mean, I know you're not a stick player, right? But okay, you used to play pad,
Yes.
right? Is there a specific motion on leverless that feels much easier to not ever make a mistake on, as opposed to pad?
Well, this is actually tricky for me to really comment on truthfully because I only spent like 6-7 months as a pad player before I swapped to leverless. But I mean, so we won't actually ever know. And I was playing Leo back then. But I will say that when I was practicing Kincaid cancels with Leo on pad, they weren't really any harder or easier than they were on hitbox. It was all just a timing thing. Now, when it comes to something like what Jack's got going on, like the blue uppercut or the debug inputs, I would say definitely hitbox. It's a lot easier to rip those things on hitbox than pad because with pad you have to rock your thumb a very peculiar way.
Yeah.
Is this quarters final? This is for who gets stopped at 5th. I'm about to say, did Boisterous actually make it to 4th?
Boisterous, Bussy, Blast,
But here we
top
are.
5 we
Yes.
have right here. We like that.
We like that. Okay. Down forward 1 off of the flip kick, but nothing. Ooh, straight into the wall standing 2-3, the punishable version with no fear.
Yeah. Now, I was talking to Boisterous Bootsy Blast earlier about how I like his spacing, but sometimes I think he likes his spacing a little bit too much.
Well, I mean, with Lee, he's got a very strong spacing game, but right now it doesn't seem to be relevant. But now, goodness gracious, he's about to drop it.
Spartan Chino was about to put an extra space between those cheeks right there, but Boisterous Bootsy Blast, he's alive.
He is, but possibly not for much longer. There's the missed whiff punish, but Chino gets the counter hit, and that is round 1 for Chino after such an intense lead from Boisterous. Very unfortunate.
You cannot let these Paul players do 3-2.
You cannot allow yourself to drop the momentum. You have to stay locked in, ready for the next situation, even if things don't go your way. There's the pulse blade.
Yep, very nice for 4-3. Okay, another one. Keep them at the wall. Don't let him use that heat. Down 3 is the perfect option right there.
Down 3 is absolutely beautiful. Demo Man, Lee can absolutely punish that, but does
Acid
Boisterous
Storm.
know that?
Yeah, I think Acid Storm is the god button when it comes to this kind of situation.
Into any long-range block punish, absolutely. But you got to be confident in that. You won't believe what it'll punish until you lather.
I also wouldn't believe it. Kill him for that.
Demo Man, but no launch punish, and that allows Chino to get the scrub killer at the end. That was disgusting.
Crouch cancel back 3-3 is very interesting. Maybe he was trying to go for up back 3-3, like the flip kick. I'm not sure. Spartan Chino though, flipping Boisterous Bootsy Blast over like a pancake.
Oh, there's the 13-frame punish right there. That was perfect. Now Boisterous in a terrible situation. He gets caught by the down 1, the hammer fist, and gets hammered into the wall.
Jeez. Damn, a ball peen hammer right there. A sledgehammer even.
Driving down on your dome and then driving into your chest.
Getting nailed up against the wall, and not the good kind.
Not the good kind at all. but we have managed to get him out of that situation and into a more formal setting. The secluded training ground. Is Boisterous going to change things up now? We saw some good things in that set, just need to actually be tight.
Caleb, what
Nothing
in the
at
good
all.
googly moogly are we
Nothing
doing
at
out here?
all. At that point, I would say just run the Devil Man.
Absolutely.
Like, if he's not going to punish it even with a wall standing 4, with this character's wall standing 3 string?
I've seen him have great execution. Right now, I think what I'm missing is his reactions.
It's the nerves. The
Yes,
nerves are getting to him.
the
He's
nerves.
losing the nerve matchup. But Chino's got the nerve to take him over to this wall and get the
Sheesh.
kill.
He doesn't want to heat dash. Look at the amount of space that you get just from a Death Fist on the very end of your wall combo.
But Boisterous is responding with heat of his own. He's not going to be able to get any kill out of this, but actually goes for Oki instead of the wall break. I think would have taken the wall break. There's
Chino,
a throw.
you got to hit him with the low. He's not ducking.
Even if he's not ducking, he ain't punishing. Back 3-3, side step shoulder, one more hit. There's an interrupt. And the back 3-3 once again.
Yeah, using the wall standing 1 to kind of make Chino hesitate there.
That was very scary, but Boisterous seems to have gotten his nerves back. No duck on the G-clef string.
Just a Spirit needs to come back and teach us all to duck that string again.
Evidently, Hammer of the Gods fully charged, gets Boisterous ducking. That is unfortunate. But it's fine. He's going to the next situation.
Bam. He's got to spend it, man. Chino, you can get it hit.
I think Chino should just go for it anyway. Phoenix Bonebreaker. I don't think Boisterous is going to be dealing with it, but who knows? Oh my goodness, the slide actually saved him from the shoulder.
The Crouching Tiger hit
Okay.
Dragon. Oh my God, dragging him over to this wall.
That is a lot more like it. That is what I want to see. And he's got the wall. Do we have the kill, though? No, he does not expect the down 3 to kill, so he goes for the slide Oki, but it doesn't work out for him. That gave Chino an opportunity.
You definitely do down 3 there, right?
I would
it's
say-
guaranteed.
It is, but maybe he thought it wouldn't have killed.
I don't care. It's damage. You left damage on the table. And honestly, the Oki after that is really good, too. They can't do an immediate tech hold.
No, they cannot. It's a spike.
Yeah. Well,
Starting to run away from Boisterous now. He had it, but he dropped it. Okay, jab punish on the shoulder. We do not need to see that. We need
Nope.
bigger things. We have a hop knee.
he's luckily out of the wall. At least he has that. Goes
Yes.
for the low from the Hitman stand. Getting bodied by the dash up Demolition Man.
The dash up heat blue Demolition Man. Chino now on
Yeah.
set point to blast the Boisterous with a boisterous intent.
Oh
But there
my.
is the 4-4-4, giving Boisterous everything he needs.
He wanted to try to realign, but unfortunately he has his back to the wall. He does get his way out of there. Deadly Edge.
Come on.
Damn.
Oh, mashing into the second hit. We need that string awareness for
Yeah,
blocking
but
the hammer.
Woo! Perfect G-Club cannon spacing.
That was beautiful. I was not ready for that.
Uh,
All right, in the way he's facing now, but Chino staying aggressive. Nothing for the Death Fist as the Storm absolutely punishes that.
absolutely, 100%.
I'm going to tell Boisterous to get in the lab, win or lose.
He needs that 4-3 button. Okay, he does still have heat burst. I almost was about to say he doesn't have heat left, but he does have the ability to finish this off. Post blast, no. Just want to get a little bit of spike with it.
Yes, and now Boisterous has tied up the round count. He is staying alive. This is set point against survival point right now. Mashing into the third hit. Chino, what is wrong? I thought
You
you've been
gotta
playing
duck.
Lee for years.
Yeah, you got to duck that one. I'm telling you, Spirit is just not been out here in the streets to help people, give them that muscle memory.
We also have not had Kingsley around either for more league experience.
Yep.
There's a slide. Going for the high that time, and that set him up perfectly to get the deadly edge. This is going to be a beautiful situation for him. Not able to get a wall, unfortunately.
Ooh, I like
And
the
now-
wall standing 3-2. Not
So
bad.
Same here. Oh, he tried to mix him up, but he should have just ripped it. Chino now.
Perfect.
Lifeline on edge. But is the deadly edge going to come into play once again? There's a Death Fist
Yeah.
right through the hitman. He said, come at me, and he did.
Sheesh.
This is not dead. And
No,
the whiff
tragic.
throw gets killed by the Rage Art. That was such unfortunate Oki for Chino, but very fortunate for Pussy Glass. He was ready for that.
Yeah, when you do the down forward 1+2 input, it will automatically duck the throw and also give you Rage Art.
It is insane. I've seen some spicy things with what'll happen with those situations where you're pressing down forward. I've had a time where I was up against a Paul online, and I pressed down forward 4 as
Yeah.
Jack, and Paul jabbed. And I actually got a frame of ducking the jab, and then I whiff punished the jab with the down forward 4.
With Jack's down forward 4.
Well, what happened was the down forward for the down forward 4 came out as a duck because he jabbed.
Right,
And
right.
I went into the lab, could not recreate that situation.
I bet.
It's in the replay, but could make it happen.
Yeah.
But here we are. We're going to see what's about to happen now on game 3. The Pulse Blade right away for Boisterous, but the whip trooper roll.
Unfortunate. Should have just done the regular forward 3.
I would say so, yes. We're whipping now.
Get him.
Delayed that second hit there, made Boisterous think he could do something.
Go on. We definitely need Boisterous to have that button on forward 3. That needs to be there. Finally ducks it.
And he went down a forward 3 right there, but he didn't commit to anything. Starting to look a little scary right now.
Perfect.
Disrespect on the hammer punch string.
He definitely has seen that string quite a few times in this bracket, so he definitely knew he had the opportunity to interrupt.
And here we are with the running 3-4. Boisterous has now taken the lead in the set.
A little bit of whiffing happening right here. We're just trying to get a little sniff, a little taste.
Oh, I don't know if I want to sniff of this. This is looking like it smells dirty right now, but Boisterous now cleaning things up by picking up Chino, but he drops it. Unfortunate. Sidestep shoulder once again from Chino.
Backing stuffing into the corner even as well. Spartan Chino finally getting Boisterous Pussy Blast to hold back and kill himself by doing so.
Yes. No punish on the iron shoulder once again. No, that's not a punishable down forward 2, but he's able to get his forward 2 with punish.
I think that was absolutely what he needed to do in that situation.
Look at that wall splat!
Get out of here!
World. Get out of here!
Woo! You didn't need to do it like that, puppy.
Oh, he absolutely did need to do it like that. He needed the mental damage to ensure that he's able to get the final round. There we go. That is minus 13. That is a perfect punish. Chino looking poised to take this set right back from Boisterous.
Boisterous Pussy Blast is now using some of those riskier options. He sees himself losing the set. He needs to come back, and he needs a big button to help him do it. The down
that
one.
That is punishable. He did the second hit, the minus 13 option too many times. He ripped the wall standing 2-4 earlier.
Yeah.
But only once, and only
Chino's not ducking the strings either.
No, doesn't have to, really. I mean, sure, it's a high that you can get a launch for, but you don't want to get hit by that mid because then you're getting popped up in the air and you know that they're going to hit that heat burst.
Yeah, Chino's not really one of the players in our scene that will duck all of the strings that have highs in them. Like, that's not even necessarily to say that he doesn't know, but maybe he's just not practiced in doing it.
Maybe not. We definitely have not had a strong lead in our locals for a while. As you said, we used to have Justice Spirit coming out to these locals a lot more often, so we were constantly in the lab and the hyperlog time taper against these different characters. Possibly a similar thing with, actually, you know what, no. I was about to make a comment about a similar thing with Raid, but no, everyone's been dealing with Raid on and off for a while, so we still have the Leo experience going.
And Shy. You know, Shy was coming out to the Juicy Weeklies for a little while again, but it's a long drive out there. He's been making sure to come out to all the monthlies. Shy the Ruler, if you're out there, we really appreciate everything. Shy the Ruler, one of the very first people, whenever I stepped into Juicy Game Night for the first time at Buffalo Wild Wings, actually the second time, because the first time would have been at Oblivion Tap Room, and the first person I played was Argon Rust. But anyway, second time, Shy the Ruler sat down with me, played some games with me, and really made me feel at home, and that's exactly the kind of feeling that I've gotten every single day and that we want to be able to give you guys every single time you come into Juicy Game Night. So we're just paying it forward.
It is all love out here from day one. I had a very similar experience. Took me a bit longer to get into this time. I got into it right after the COVID restrictions started getting lifted and we could have tournaments again, back when it was over at Ready Game Begin down by iDrive, which of course Shy showed up to those all the time.
Oh,
that was like half the drive it takes for him to get here. And I was welcomed with open arms, and here we are now many years later, and here we are now, Chino still on stage. We are now fighting for 4th place and the chance to get into Losers Finals against Reborn. We have the Paul Mirror match, Spartan Chino versus AML.
He's not ready with the Steve. He hasn't been checking out the Newmon CH scrolls just yet.
Not quite. He's been pretty comfortable with his Paul and pretty confident in it. But what do we have for the actual Paul matchup?
The title says blue. Is this a blue? Oh, he's got like blue knee pads.
Yeah. I think black probably would have made more sense.
Oh.
Or just Skyscraper for the Skyscraper hair. Either way, good lead for AML right now. Spends the heat, and then he waits for the shoulder. Wait for the 14-frame punish? He must have been late on that. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, maybe it's got a little bit of variable frames on it as well. Maybe it has 2 active frames and the second hit is 15.
It's possible. Well, second hit would actually be minus 30.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, now Chino responding with his own. He gets a down forward 4 and is just chopping him down. 10 seconds and already 60% life gone, but he did cancel, and AML was ready to call him out for it. But then he got caught stepping by Chino with a forward 2.
A little off axis.
A little off axis, and we're not going to quite touch wall either. The whiffed hammer fist. AML got a little impatient on that. Didn't think Chino was willing to finish it, but Chino's been very willing to finish that streak.
Oh, look at the first launch on the shoulder that we've seen all night.
The first launch on the shoulder, yes, finally. Oh, good. No punish on that whiff, but
I don't want to hear nobody dogging my boy AML never again. I don't want to hear nobody saying jack shit about AML.
Oh, that is actually punishable when he has the wall. -13 and with no pushback at the wall. Definitely going to punish that. AML not ready, but it's fine. He's taking the life lead right back, and no heat spent on his side. This is good advantage for AML. No 14-frame punish, but we got something.
Okay, all right. Can't get them all, I guess. Can't get them all.
Can't get them all, but can we get this Oki?
Wake up 4, wake up 3, okay. -14, even if the last hit is on block. Tragic.
AML has been missing these punishes, but he has not been missing his opportunities to close out these rounds nonetheless. That is good signs of a sharp player.
These down forward 1 cancels. Spartan Chino is like, do something with it.
Yeah, I ain't doing anything until you throw something after that.
Yeah.
And there's the sidestep shoulder from AML. Disrespect right back, but he gets caught by the QC back 1+2 from Chino.
Damn, the unseen Gus. Can we trust him to finish off his combo? Yes, we can.
Absolutely can, because he must now. Tied up round count in game 1. This all comes down to this. Who will be taking the lead in the set?
Nice. Absolutely beautiful backdash right there from Spartan Chino.
Yes. Got the spacing game on lock. You got a down forward 2. I got a better one.
Oh, we want some fries with that shake. Beautiful combo right there. I bet you get a toy with that one.
Definitely getting shaken up now. There's the forward 2, and that is definitely shaking up AML's chances. Everything is just swirling out of his hands, and back 4 on Oki. Chino takes game 1 with quite the battle, I shall say. That was by no means a free game at all. I think we're going to be in here for the long
AML
haul.
seemed like he was really controlling the set for a while, but actually it looked like Chino was like, oh, I see what we're doing here. I'm going to kill you for that.
Oh, yes. All right. Fallen Destiny now for game 2. But are we going to be seeing AML falling just yet? We shall find out. Devil Man.
Gotta finish it.
He could have finished it, but I don't blame him. I wouldn't have expected that second hit to land.
Same. Okay. 3-2.
What a combo. Goodness. I don't know if I agree with that heat dash already. Could have spent all that. Oh, my goodness. He went for the cheeky armor option, got grabbed for it, gripped up.
Okay, engulfing dragon. You're not going to try and duck the 3rd hit. Who cares? Not launching the whip death fist is unfortunate, but AML, woo, crazy on that one.
That is definitely a Chino special right there that we just saw. The throw break into shoulder. They do not see it coming, evidently. That'll punish that fist, apparently. Okay, we'll take those.
Yeah, absolutely.
Demo Man.
Didn't go for the 4-2. Don't you get a free 4-2 after it?
On counter hit, you do.
Oh.
And here we are now. Chino seems poised to take the set right out of AML's hands. No punish on the shredder kicks. This is looking bad.
Haki, maybe 4-2 is just the death fist punish.
It definitely is, especially at that range, but AML was not ready for it, and he ended up running yet another right uppercut.
Flip
back 2, flipping him down.
Flapjack, Lord have mercy. A little bit of sweetness, a little bit of bitter. Some syrup on that one.
That was definitely all bitter, and I don't know if there was any syrup. That was all bitter and no sweet for AML.
It was smooth, though.
It was very smooth, very clean. It was rough on that first game, but it just went down like the most beautiful cough drop you've ever had.
Cough drop. The Ricola?
Yes, actually, I would say that was a Ricola. The Chinola? There's got to be some kind of pun I can make for that. All right, so now that will be AML stopped at 4th place in the Polymer, and we have Chino moving on to get his run back against Reborn in Losers Final. So we saw a 1st-2 set that went really close between the two of them. So in the 1st-3 set now, with that one extra game that we need, we'll actually be able to take the longer set.
No.
Who do you got for this?
I mean, I have to have Reborn, honestly. Reborn just was playing on an absolutely different level last time him and Chino played. But it's possible that Chino has gotten himself a little confidence booster right there. You know, he's got that positive energy, Guilty Gear Strive pun, excuse it for a moment right now. I think that it could be his week. However, you know, he's also got the audience, he's got the crowd with him. Where the kids at? Where's Adriana? Where's Alex? They still out here?
Oh, I guess they're just out.
They're in the hallway.
They're just outside the venue.
When Poppy is in top 3?
Well,
what are we doing?
I mean, they are able to watch it from the screen. That's all the way out in the entrance to the Versus.
Oh, I didn't even know that they had a screen out in the front.
Get ready
But
for the
still, they
next
should be over
battle.
here so that Poppy can hear them cheering for him.
Yes, sir.
But either way, here we are.
All right, we've seen Sanctum a lot tonight.
Oh, yes. Which I don't mind. It's one of my favorite stages.
Fight.
All right, Luch's final. First of 3 action right now. No while standing 3-2 punish. He's normally really good about those, but Chino, doesn't matter. He's got his own heat engage going already.
Small stuff, yeah. That is 13 frame punishable, and that's a launcher.
I guess it is. I thought that was only 12 all this time. Now I know. I should be shoulder punishing that. Oh, Demo Man. Reborn is ready for those low ducks on Oki situations. He was getting him a lot from our set. What in the world? That reached all the way.
And that gut punch is 100% lunging.
Oh, yeah, it's full force, full frontal action. Oh my god, look at all these forward dashes of Reborn trying to scare him into
I don't
doing
know about that one,
exactly
Chief.
that. That is exactly what Reborn was looking for, trying to get him to flinch, and there we are. If that's round 1 already, goodness gracious, I do not have enough alcohol for this set.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Honestly, I don't know if that was an input that he attempted to do right there. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt personally on that one. Okay, Spartan Chino, he definitely bringing himself back. Okay, actions speak louder than words. Let's get it done.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. What a flip over for Oki. That was scary. That's real bad for Reborn. Got the throw breaks. That was quick, too.
Oh, one of the only times I've seen King get a sidewall splat after 4-2, down 4-2-1, and it not actually turn out in his favor.
No, not at all. He got the full backturn splat, which didn't work at all, and that gave Chino an opportunity now. Tied up on the rounds.
Fight.
Down forward 1 right away. I'm not taking any of your pressure.
And what? And what?
What are you going to do? Come on. I'm just going to stand here mentally taking it. Oh my goodness, that went under the high.
That was a perfect option in that situation, honestly.
Bad trade for Chino, not able to get the pickup, but at least he didn't get died for it. What in the world? No duck?
He had a good backdash. And it couldn't get the whip punish,
Shining
unfortunately.
Wizard break.
Oh!
But you got to be careful using those jumping moves against King. He's got those air throws, the only character in the game with them.
Notice the Oki after the Shining Wizard as well, or the Shining Wizard Ender. Oh my goodness, what are we seeing in here? A little bit of moonsault action, a little bit of deep dive.
Seems so. We went mid that time, but no launch, not ready to launch the second hit. That might give Chino a chance, and it does. Closes it out with a deep dash low.
Notice that he just did the first hit of the Hammer Fist. He's not ready to dig deep enough and risk it.
Not quite yet. Down forward 4, and the down forward 2 catches the sidestep right. That is normally Paul's weak side.
Timing, that's good.
And possibly frame moves as well.
Oh, another flip over. 14-second, perfect. We like that.
Chino wants his revenge, and he wants it now.
Don't care how. Sorry.
I want it all, and I don't care how.
Let's go.
Back to Fallen Destiny once again. Another one of my favorite stages, at least until very recently when I was playing Asuka against Junior, and I finally found how badly this stage can screw you on the wall situation.
The walls, I've been hating this wall forever. And this is a Yoshimitsu talking, you know. I love it when people want to get off of the wall in tech roll, but they just don't give you the wall combos you want. But Spartan Chino ready to get one of his own right here.
If he's able to carry it, is he able to? No, that goes for the running 2 for the Oki instead.
Very safe
That's
option.
fine.
Oh my god.
That hit him pseudo-grounded? Okay. Try to get up,
It looks
probably.
like it should, honestly.
Yeah, maybe, especially fully charged.
Yeah.
The other charge punch from Paul does, the back 2 string. This is
Offending
awful
2-2 is
for
very interesting. Okay, little crouch dash into Muscle Buster, the John
Pixel
special.
Oh, the deep side roll, so he's able to get, and then he got this wall spot from that, goes straight in the rage art. You know what, I think with that low health, that probably would have actually done better than the 3-2. If you're not feeling the 3-2 sway Death Fist,
Yeah.
oh, but it didn't kill. Maybe that would have been the thing to do. Chino,
Kill him! We like that. Yo, that was some future beat stuff right there. dash up on him and then sidestep.
Dash up, sidestep. That was sharp from Chino. So sharp that he was able to change Paul's outfit from red and black to brown and blue. All this pressure from Reborn right now, pinning Chino back to the wall.
We haven't seen any hop kicks lately from Spartan Chino.
Not a whole lot of shredders, no. Doesn't feel like he wants to do them. Giant swing gets broken. Interesting to giant swing him off the wall, but I'm not a team player
We take
here.
those, is what it is.
And then the heat smash finishes Chino off. Clipped him trying to come in. Chino not able to run away with it just yet.
Generic down 4, okay. Ooh, big shove.
That was huge. I don't remember what the frame advantage on that slow stomp is, but either way, the shove is very fast. Down 4-2, not fast enough to beat it, but Chino getting Reborn up against the wall now.
I really thought that 4-4 was going to
off
hit
of
him.
it, giving him space. Don't let him do that.
Oh, canceling in his face? What?
Chino, what's going on? You had all the advantage.
Actually, not bad option there for the Deathless Heat Dash, but he's right back out and Heat Smash right in your face.
You're actually pretty minus after toe kick on hit. A lot of people think they can take their turn, but no, it is your opponent's turn for sure. Dash up matchup 4, interesting.
Okay, look at Reborn just being very conservative here, trying to catch the timing of Chino, and Chino a little bit greedy.
A little bit greedy there, yes. He was representing the hammer fist a good bit and trying to mix it up, but Reborn was ready for that. He just knew that had to be done. There's the 13 frame punish on the 4-4-2, but no fear, just goes for it again.
Yeah, have to.
Yeah, okay, you ducked it that time. Are you gonna block it this time? Or this time?
Okay, just from forward 2. No reason not to do it. They're not gonna duck it.
Ooh, interesting whiff there, but not a big punish. Bring it back for Chino.
Beautiful.
Throw gets broken. No launch on the shoulder, but doesn't matter. We get the
Plus
down
on
forward.
block.
Yes. We get the down forward 2-1 counter hit. Chino got a little bit antsy there. Reborn now tying up the game count against Spartan Chino.
You don't see that option very often, that headbutt option out of the, I want to say it's back 2. I think it's back 2, 1+2.
I need to lab the character more in order to understand
Pretty sure?
the string.
It's a high.
Get ready
The
for
headbutt.
The
next
headbutt's
battle.
high?
Yeah.
Damn, I've never seen a headbutt that's high. They're pretty much all mid, I thought. Okay.
What about Gigas? What about Ganryu?
I haven't played fucking against Ganryu or Gigas in a while. Those
Okay,
guys
but
are
you
so
know
cheap.
that headbutt is high.
You are correct, yes, especially Ganryu's 10-frame headbutt.
What other headbutts do we have in the game even?
The Heihachi and Reina ones. There's Jax. Oh, you know what? But Fang has a low one.
Yeah, Heihachi's is high.
Okay, never mind. Goodness, all this muscle armor. Duck jab to get out of the throw.
Oh man, he just sent that heat dash right there. We like that.
Might as well with health that low. If it didn't work, if it didn't hit, that would have still been a great situation for him.
Yeah, Chino had like no health. Ooh, second hit of the engulfing dragon, spitting fire on him.
All those Jaguar step shenanigans not working out for Reborn right there. Chino caught the timing.
If he had done the second hit of 4-4-2-2 after that beast howl, that would have been insane.
Yeah, Chino showing a little bit of hesitation on running his string offense there. I think he probably should have the confidence to go for it. He had the confidence to go for the demo man right there, that's for sure. But no combo, but then the low parry, that was insane.
Okay, a
Sidewall
little bit
screws
too
him over,
risky.
though.
Nice,
Got the
breaking
throw
it.
break.
Oh,
Got
another one.
Well,
He's
and
going
then
to
got
keep
another break.
running into him, and now the run up sidestep again.
That is working out for him beautifully. Reborn is just getting antsy at these end-around situations. How many more times we're going to be seeing that? I don't know. We will find out.
Jabbing after the 4-4 neutral 2, very safe option because Reborn has just shown so many dash options afterwards. Great option. However, Spartan Chino now juggled.
Oh yes, got the tech roll. Not ripping the unbreakable throw just yet. Wants to make sure that he's ducking and hesitating. There it is, right away. All right, you duck that? All right, I'm just going to send it.
And he used the throw to be able to get his heat back so he can continue this crazy. He does not need that.
Does not need that
Fight
at all.
me.
I ain't fighting you. I agree. Gonna be scary. Jaguar step, not ready to get the full launch, but Reborn was ready to get the launch on that. The big gut punch. The forward 2-string to carry him to the wall. Not able to get anything though.
Nope.
That might
Oh.
give Chino a chance to
Step in the
out for
wrong
2 on a side step.
direction. Yeah.
Yes.
Spartan Chino trying to get another spike here, I'm guessing.
Yes. Awesome.
4-4?
We got
Uh-huh.
Of read. Send it. Yeah, to. And he read the
Back forward.
gamma armor there, and there is the hammer fist once again. Chino not letting Reborn have this game.
I'm just 100% backseat driving Spartan Chino's controller at this point. It's crazy.
Oh goodness, Shining Wizard casting the spell. Oh, but that did not spell any good rewards for Reborn. And this is spelling doom for Reborn now.
Oh my God. Speaking of which, we are going straight from spelling B to spelling A+. Lord of mercy, get him off of that one.
Oh my God, but we're dropping it. That is going to spell disaster for Chino now. Look at all this damage with the wall.
No.
And it's Oki ducking the throw.
Kill him.
Kill him.
Yep. Another, no, maybe
No.
the QCB 1+2 could have worked. You're in trouble.
That
Use
is
that
so bad.
freaking heat. Woo.
I don't know.
It's
about
not over yet.
I don't know about that. That was such a scramble.
Get ready.
Yeah, I don't know if the 3-2 sway back 1+2 actually would have worked in that situation because it was the back turn combo.
I do not know a single Paul back turn combo. And any combo that we've seen Chino get with Paul, he usually gets the 3-2 sway back death fist, which the sway back at 1+2, which he should have done there.
Right.
But he just whipped the back four. But still,
Solid.
even with that scramble, he was able to get it. And now we get in the 4-2, getting the heat, turning it up. 4-4-1.
Ooh.
Got him on counter hit that time. First one of the set. I like the delay there.
Chino trying to keep the pressure on, really mixing his timing very well.
Oh yes, just standing there in his face, and then look at that. Just stood in his face, waited for him to make a mistake, and then just ripped it down forward too.
The down 4-2s are just slamming tonight.
Oh yes. I mean, it's safe, it might as well. Not able to get a punish on that. QC back to 1+2, going under the jab string. This is working out great for Chino, except for that drop.
Damn, he forgot his snorkel at home, couldn't deep dive.
I mean, wouldn't have been able to deep dive the snorkel anyway. That was looking for shallow waters, my friend. They need to get the whole air tank. And oof, we got air in the Reborn's tank right now. He's got the pressure. Does not go for a ground throw. He just wanted to chase him down. Mashing into the third hit.
Oh, incorrect. Unfortunate. Went to up forward instead of QCF2. There you go. You know what? I was saving it for later. I was saving that one for one more again. Boom!
Under the armor. It got him right in the underwear with that one for sure, but Chino now on set point to eliminate Reborn and come up against Battery in Grand Finals. There it is. There's a 13-frame punish.
Okay, we'll take that trade. We'll get even closer to that wall.
Woo!
Ducking and diving.
That was insane. Got the second hit, but Shiny Wizard gets broken. Oh, look at that. I can go under your highs too.
Yeah. Okay. He's continuing to do the stomach smash with neutral 2, but Chino just really not falling for it.
Oh my goodness, this might be it for Reborn if Chino can get this last situation. No punish, but we get the break. Chino not done yet. Hammer Fist just brings Reborn down. Whew, what a set. So this is now, look at that. Chino Battery Grand Finals at Juicy. It's been a while since we've seen one of these.
Chino Battery Grand Finals. Reborn going for the run-up giant swing into another run-up. And usually you like that, right? You usually like, oh, I tried to do a giant swing. You broke it. I am so free.
You've seen what I do. I do throw break into throw all the time.
Right, but they're so far away. And usually you want that, but in that case, it was actually to his detriment.
Well,
It is time. Let's see. Can you say Fister? It's just me, I guess. Unless I have somebody else to rock the mic with. Well, it was the do-rag.
It was the do-rag. I got nerfed by the do-rag.
Yeah.
You know, I should have not thrown that much.
Yeah, what does the do-rag do you good with the braids?
I'm trying to protect the scalp.
Protect the scalp.
Protect the scalp from all the outside debris, so it doesn't get in
like
my,
a feng shui thing?
like a feng shui thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chung hasn't let me in on that. He'll have to help me out with that some other time,
Yeah.
I guess.
But yeah, that was good stuff by Chino. You know, he got me. Kept trying to.
You did a lot of those 4-4 neutral 2s, bro.
Cause I just felt like it.
No, I mean, it was kind of like what Battery and I was saying was, Chino would go for an option, you block it, and he's like, fuck it, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to keep doing it.
I'm gonna just keep doing it. He blocked it a bunch,
Right.
punished me, but so can't be scared of doing your options.
Yeah.
Just gotta do it. Unless you get like really obvious, which I did. I was just throwing, both literally and figuratively.
You felt okay. So
'Cause-
obviously later on in the Discord, you're gonna talk about how you were ass and how you're
No,
playing like
no,
trash.
no,
So
it's okay.
tell me. So let's say
It's
in
okay.
person right now, through your voice, how do you feel like you could have done better? What decisions, in retrospect, maybe could you have made better?
Okay, Chino was ducking a lot in neutral, like a lot in neutral,
Yeah.
and I could have called it out. You know,
Okay.
go for a little crouch throw.
Crouch throw.
Called him out.
4-4-2.
4-4-2, just a good meaty mid, and I could have, but I just didn't do it.
The running exploders were doing pretty good in pretty much all of your sets, and
Yeah, that's my new.
you
That's my new
dropped the
move.
option after a certain point.
Yeah, I just forgot.
Yeah.
I kind of just want to throw him. Second game, I was just like, because he wasn't really breaking my throws.
Right.
So it's like, let me just start throwing a lot, and then sway back 1+2
Yeah,
got
that-
me like 8 bajillion times.
Yeah, I did.
And then he just kept ducking my stuff, and he won.
Yeah.
But that's how the cookie crumbles.
100%. You didn't see as much down forward too. I saw a
Nah.
little bit of that crouch dash muscle buster. I saw a little bit of the John.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Right
I'm
there.
getting.
I
I'm
see
getting
you, bro.
there.
I see you.
I'm leveling up.
I see the study. All right, let's see if Battery and Spartan Chino have
Ooh.
studied one another, and immediately the tried and true down forward 2.
Big down forward 2 by Jack.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah. Chino says, you know what? That's a good idea. A little bit stubby on the
Paul
arms. though.
has better down forward 2 than Jack.
What are you on, bro?
What?
In what way?
Every single way.
Get the hell out of here.
Jax is -14 in this
That's
matchup.
the only way it's better.
Exactly. Okay. Nice duck by
Damn.
Chino. Getting
Damn.
the wall splat, getting the kill.
Yeah. We like that.
Okay.
Chino getting the first bubble on the board is pretty big.
Pretty big, yeah. I feel like Chino could definitely make this reset happen.
Now, Battery hadn't really been using that option quite as much. No punish on that is not what you want to see.
True. I'm pretty sure they can death fist that.
Absolutely. Death Fist, maybe even up forward 2 or forward 2.
Okay. He wasn't doing that a lot against me.
Yeah, the Demo Man.
Yeah.
You're right about that.
Nice throw break.
You've got really good spacing, I feel like. I feel like it's harder to do it against you.
I guess, yeah. Oh, no duck.
Okay. Trying to dash up, trying to really keep the spacing right, and Battery foreboding, but not paying attention.
I wasn't breaking that. I wasn't breaking
Yeah, you were not breaking those. Bro, everybody was like, I got to throw this man.
Yeah, man. I got to get in the lab about that. Okay, nice shoulder, big shoulder.
Very interesting. I think it's got a little bit of evasion, so that's probably an option that Battery has picked up when they're labbing.
Yeah. That's nice down forward 2 after the full crouch. I think it's 1. That's 1.
Yeah, the Lord have mercy, the
Ooh.
engulfing dragon, I think is what we're talking about right here. Going straight through this wall.
Oh, misses the ender. No punish on down
be
forward 2,
launched.
but gets the wall splat. Gets the first game pretty convincingly.
Very, actually, I would say. Got a couple of down forward 2s to the chin.
Yeah.
But he's still winning.
Still win. Now, what I would like to see is at least one back 3 on the Jack's down forward 2.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I haven't seen that at all today.
You need to launch that.
Yeah.
No, we saw, I think AML the only person to launch the Paul shoulder.
It was
Nice.
AMO. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah. No one was. Oh, that worked? That's real?
Yeah, that's like the 10-hit combo.
Yeah,
But
but
Battery could have kept doing it.
Yeah.
He could have. She could have kept going for the rest of the string, and they didn't this time.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we're basically back to the original position of round 1,
Ooh,
except
good counter.
now we each have less than 50% health.
Yeah. Ooh, big
Nice.
shoulder throw. Down for 2 whips. Bunch of whips going on.
Yeah. He who smelt it dealt it.
Nice break. Oh, big trade. Oh,
I don't
and
know
this
about
hits.
that one, Chief.
This hits.
It worked.
That worked. This man. This is
I
crazy.
can't believe it.
He's gonna do it.
I feel like I expected the running 1+2,
Yeah.
and then Chino maybe expected the running 1+2, but
one.
Battery just running up keepers. Very interesting.
Okay, big boot.
The Hogan.
Attack at the walls. Very
Minus
scary.
evasive.
Ooh,
Oh my goodness.
big evasive move.
Oh,
No breaking.
block it.
Hey.
That's all she wrote. Next round. Oh, they don't have heat.
Yeah. So it's so hard to do with Jack's lows.
Jack's throws, I feel like, are almost as good as the lows.
Peace out. Good shit today.
Good shit, AMO.
Yeah, I think Jack's main get into is his lows.
Yeah. Another one, the Unseen Dust. UCB 1+2. Yowza.
Good stuff today, man.
You done me proud, son. You done me proud. 2 snake edges on stream, you done me proud.
It's amazing.
Oh,
Oh, down for 2. A little 10 frame punish and gets the throw. No one's breaking those. We don't break those.
no, we don't. I guess we don't.
I guess we don't break those.
I guess
We gotta get in the lab.
Yeah, I was talking about how, you know, we think that Florida is such a strong region, but are we breaking throws?
I hate that move. 4-2.
4-2 is just so freaking good on the button, bro. Uh-oh. Nice. Chino
Oh,
getting sent up
ducking.
to Cape Canaveral. Lord of mercy.
Wow.
It's a bunch of small stuff right here, but they're definitely big buttons that are being thrown. Big homing.
Launcher.
Homing launcher.
Minus 13, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, big 14 frame punish.
Oh.
Shoulder.
Okay.
Nice break.
Well, yeah. Oh, just a little bit too far away with the stanky leg.
Yeah. Oh, 4-2 catches anything Batty was trying to do.
And Chino got all of that health back.
I don't like seeing Chino spend heat so early, but he's at the wall. Oh,
It's about that map
God.
advantage, right? If you can get them to get over with their back to the wall and force your win condition,
Dirty
you knew it was
ball,
going to happen,
I knew
bro.
it too.
Bro, you literally
I
started
smelt
saying it as they was doing it.
I smelt it. Smelt the dirty ball from a mile away.
Oh, my goodness. The pop-off.
Yeah.
I don't know about popping off when you tie up the 1-1, but, you know,
All
I
pop-offs
respect it. I respect it.
All pop-offs are, wanted.
Yeah, I agree
We
with
like
that.
to we like to see a pop-off.
Yeah, you can pop off if you lose. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Throw a chair. Break a
Throw a
light.
chair. Throw a chair.
Break a light.
Oh, my God. Okay.
This is a very good stage for neither of them.
I think for Paul, too, because Paul, he has that combo ender that can go through the floor.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
already,
and
battery's
the
setting
throws.
up.
Jack and Paul both have throws that break the floor.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're dead.
we launched the shoulder.
Now, does battery break the floor here?
Oh,
Oh!
tried to,
Hello?
but dropped the combo.
The double fist in the back is
The double-
unfortunate.
Double fist from the back.
Ugh.
Okay,
I
big
mean,
knee.
that's a great place for it, honestly.
True.
Oh, the
got
trade!
the trade. Oh, but drops the combo and breaks the floor. Hey.
All right, now you think do we get a wall here?
There's no way we get a wall. Spend heat? No. We're close to the wall, though.
Good spring kick.
That's a punish. Oh, my God.
How negative is Demo Man?
Minus 7?
19.
19.
19.
That's a big hug.
Yeah.
Oh, good whips. Wow. Catches the heat.
That
Attempt.
was crazy. You heard the counter hit throw sound right there. That is an unblockable, unbreakable throw. You must duck it.
Okay. The boots.
We're diving deep.
Not 4-2. No punish.
The wrong button. He definitely, I mean, that could have been a punish.
Could have been a punish.
It just wasn't.
Oh, so that 1+2. I like that. Definitely gets the kill here if it's optimized.
Yeah, literally QCF2, QCF2.
Oh, it doesn't work. Spring kick. Big punish. Chino throwing away the game here.
Right roll towards him.
Why would you do that? Oh, and this is a combo. This combos. Wow. We have a throw.
In front of your children, Chino?
We have a throw from Spartan Chino. Spartan thrower.
Because you have that big-ass stage. There was 24 seconds left.
And you rolled forward.
Huge life lead.
And you rolled forward.
Rolled forward.
You know, sometimes our brains don't,
Oh,
they don't-
I think it was his Alex, his youngest one. He likes Sonic a lot.
Oh, okay, so he's thinking of the ball when he rolls.
Right. Yeah, I think that's what it is. We're playing Tekken Not Super Smash
Not
Brothers.
Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah. He's breathing.
Oh, battery showing off the battery stick beauty. Such a beautiful stick.
It is beautiful.
Get ready
I think
for
it's
the
a
next
stock
battle.
hitbox.
Yes.
Yeah.
With some beautiful artwork on it.
Mm-hmm.
2-1. Let's see if Chino can, you know, take a game. Maybe make a reset.
Chino could have had that.
Could have had that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he threw it.
A little bit.
Alice Hammer. Oh my God. Drops the combo, but it doesn't matter. I think battery's in Chino's head. Just from that.
Staying on the floor is a great idea, but unfortunately the delayed get up beat
No
by
doubt.
battery.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, nice. Oh,
Oh.
misses the death fist duck on whatever that.
Oh!
Oh! Okay. I like to see that. You gotta take him to the wall somehow. Okay, no, that's good enough.
Now, this is like solid, because the
Yeah.
Oki there is just kind of amazing. Ooh, flips over.
Okay,
even.
plus frames. Ooh, what? Aren't you plus off of that?
I thought so too, but maybe Chino was trying to do something.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Good powered up throw.
Oh.
We need a launch on that button.
Oh, gets thrown again. I didn't even know what throw break that was. My eyes aren't deceiving.
The 1+2, I think it looked like.
Oh,
Oh, wow. They try to go for another running
Oh,
two.
oh no.
Oh, my goodness.
Oosh.
Lock in, Chino.
Come
Lock
on,
in.
Chino.
Clench your cheeks.
Come on, Chino.
Don't get in the hit. Okay. Loki, I was like, not another throw. You know how they like to throw in a throw.
Oh, oh my God. Doesn't even do the boot.
Yeah, they were way too far away to get the boot. Trying to wind up on him.
Plus frames? Oh no. Could have ducked that, but doesn't have the. Oh, nice guard break. Big shoulder.
He didn't want to do the back one, too.
I need to see a demo man.
He
or
needs
one.
another. There it is.
Oh,
13 frame
13 frame.
punishable. That's what you said.
There we go. Us breaks the wall. Probably gonna go for a ring two. Nope, goes for a big fist.
Back in the middle of the stage. Battery
Oh.
trying to turn the page.
Oh.
Oh my goodness,
That's a
another
rage art.
chapter. What comes after?
It's gonna rage art from Chino. I would just bust it out if I was
Yeah,
him.
absolutely. Okay, you
Demo-
gotta get a punish.
You gotta go for demo man or something. Oh, he blocked the low. Oh, okay, gets the mid. This is not over yet.
Yeah, the 442. Chino not doing the second hit after the 442, just like always canceling there to try and get that spacing right.
Yeah.
Sometimes, honestly, I thought he died right there because of it, but beautiful down 4-2 to start off this next round.
True. Now we're at the wall.
Yeah.
Going for a big wall combo. Big, good
Flipping.
Oki. Goes for
Oh,
the charge. Gets the wall
Blocking?
splat. Blocking? Wow. Blocking on ball.
Oh,
Oh, goes for the
kill!
ball. Oh, he could have got that. Big perfect from Chino.
let's go.
Bringing it back.
All
Let's
right.
go, Chino.
It's the hit it or quit it right here.
No punish again, but take a little small punish. Okay.
I love that option, but
Oh.
unfortunately not right. And Battery got the perfect punish for it.
Oh, and we're eating all these plus frames. We're at the wall eating more plus frames. Knew she was gonna do that. Doesn't get the wall splat. Oh, busts out with the rage art. It's gonna hit.
What do you think about that option?
He had to.
Yeah,
He had to.
he gets 13 health back.
He gets health back. Could pop heat from mid screen. Try and get something going. Yeah.
He almost got all the health back that he lost
this
right
is-
there.
this is-
Man, back 1+2, expending all of that, but both of the heat dashes swing the life lead so incredibly heavily, but the down jab string, Jack just needs all of those crazy long strings
Apparently
from the
he
down
does.
jab, from the windmill punches, from everything. Oh my God, what a sick set though.
That was a great set. That was a really fun set.
Yeah.
Really fun sets today.
Just needed the 14
Needed the
frame punish
punish.
on the down 4-2.
It would have really saved him a lot of rounds if he got that punish.
Yeah.
But good stuff from Battery. Taking this juicy. Could have been me.
Another one for the double fisted sister.
Could have been me.
Once again, could have been you.
It's okay. Once season 2 hits, I promise it's over for everybody.
It's going to be a different game.
Yeah, no, it's over.
I hope it. Okay, I hope it's going to be a different game.
It has to be.
Because the more different it is, the more people will want to play it.
I don't even matter if it's like, I don't even care if it's like some crazy, like out of this world shit. Make everything super plus and stupid and dumb.
Listen, man.
As long as it's really different, I don't
Different
care.
is good. Different is good, regardless of whether or not it's in the direction that you might want it or I might want it.
Yeah.
Different is good.
because it's new. It's
Yeah,
fresh.
yeah. One more character, two more characters is not really going to change the game enough, but they're making lots of mechanic changes.
1,500.
1,500 changes.
That's a lot of
That's
changes.
a lot. I can't wait. I can't wait, honestly. Thank you all so much for joining us once again for Juicy Game Night. I'm here with Reborn, Chino, and Battery, the top 3, not free, out here. It's been Foxhound.
Ooh.
Have a good one, y'all.
Peace out.